What is going on, Wolfpack Nation? We are here. We are rolling. We are ready, y'all. It is almost that time for game one of the Super Regional. We're excited, ready to go. Again, going to be discussing and reacting to all things NC State here today. But again, y'all, any questions, thoughts, comments, concerns, whatever you got, put them in the chat. We will, again, just be reacting and just hopefully just celebrating a big win today. That is definitely the hope. That is the expectation. So just got to get it done. One pitch at a time. Very, very excited about what Sam Highfield is going to do today. Definitely think that huge X factor for me, if I'll go ahead and kind of put it out there, is I'm sure you guys have already seen our super regional preview where we had Brett Austin, former NC State catcher, on the show with us, and we had Greg DeLeg making and Michael do the breakdown for us. But for me, my X factor from the pitching side is Dudan. I think you're going to see Jacob Dudan today. Hopefully after Sam Highfield throwing 5 or 6 great innings of baseball. So I think that the JMU game, he gave a little bit. He bent a little bit, but he didn't break. He gave up a couple of hits, but then he got the job done, got out of the inning, and moved on. So very, very excited to see what he can do today, and especially with him being a freshman. I said during that game that it was a growing opportunity for him. And, definitely expecting to see more of that. So, here today, great opportunity. It's going to be tough. Foley Field, y'all, got our very own Greg DeLeg who's there. So if you're watching from Athens, Greg is there, no shocker. But again, it's going to be an awesome time. Razor, what's going on, man? Appreciate you joining, man. Really do appreciate it. But want to actually take a second here real quick, too. And let's go ahead and dive in through take a look back at the schedule from this last year. So let me go ahead and pop that up for Georgia. So Georgia, 42-15 overall, 17-13 in the ACC. So they only had 2 out of conference losses, which is very, very impressive, obviously, to say the least. The big talk, I think, with Georgia was mostly around how they were very dominant against the mid-tier or lower-tier SEC teams. But if it was against more of your top-tier guys, then they struggled. So as you saw here, at Kentucky, who's the number 2 overall seed, got swept all 3 games. Bama, who's mid to lower tier, swept them. At Tennessee, the number 1 overall seed, lost the series 2-1. At Mississippi State, lost the series 2-1. Missouri won 2-1. Ole Miss 2-1. At Texas A&M, who's a top 3 or 4 seed, lost the series. So, and then Vanderbilt and South Carolina, who South Carolina we just faced, they won both of those and swept them. But then Florida, who barely squeaked into NCAA tournament, they lost that series at home. So, again, I think honestly, I'm feeling really, really good about this game. The only thing that still blows is the time. I'm sure y'all agree that, definitely a 12 o'clock slot for one of the few games in the NCAA tournament in the Super Regionals that is still a 1 seed versus a 1 seed. For that to get a 12 o'clock slot on ESPNU, not even ESPN or ESPN2, ESPNU, that's not ideal, to say the least, for sure. But either way, again, control the controllables, do what you got to do. Let's get this thing done. And let's take a look at the roster too. Is, obviously, if we're going to talk about anybody, we're going to just talk about Charlie Condon, who's been ridiculous, just putting up stupid numbers. Let's try and see where I can find the stats. There should be a way for me to pull up some stats here. Oh, nope. Nope, not working. Okay. Anyway, well, we'll move on from that. But anyway, y'all. So let me know, y'all, what's y'all's predictions for today? You think that we get this win? You think Sam Highfield is going to be able to last? Again, I truly do think if we're going to win today, we need Sam Highfield to do what he does, set the tone for the Super Regional. That's really my hope and prayer for sure. Amanda, I've got my greater good freshly brewed. I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, I had Bojangles this morning, so feeling good. Got my fresh brewed tea, fulfilling, so ready to rock and roll. But we have 5 minutes left here until game time. So, and here too. While we do that, since we got 5 minutes here, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at some stats here too while we're going. Um, Razor saying Sam goes 5, but hopefully 6 plus be great. Again, I think with Sam, he's not a guy. Ever since the back injury, I don't think he's a guy that you can really see throw 100 plus pitches like he used to. But at the end of the day, I mean, hey, if he's rolling, you're not going to stop it. So if it's working, then don't try and fix it. But I think the biggest thing today is try get a read from the first at bat with Charlie Condon in terms of how he's looking today. Is he seeing Sam well? And if he is, then stay away from him. Pitch away from him. Don't give him anything down the middle. If you have to walk him, then walk him. Don't let Charlie Condon beat you. That's all it is. All right, so now I got some stats here, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen once again. And let's start to look at some stats here, y'all. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so y'all can see a little bit better. Keep her going, keep her going. Okay. So Charlie Condon, I mean, who's been stupid this year, hitting a 445 average. I mean, I know we're impressed with AMAC at 380. Charlie Condon's at 445 with an OPS of 1.602. Has 36 home runs. Like, that's ridiculous. 77 RBIs, a slugging percentage of 1.036. I mean, wow. That's all you really can say about that is just wow. Now I got it figured out. There we go. I'll zoom in a little bit more, y'all. There we go. I think it's better. Cool. So yeah, 1.036 slugging percentage, which is stupid. And has 39 strikeouts compared to 55 walks, which yeah, I mean, just very, very mature hitter to say the least for sure. I mean, this guy, I mean, just unreal. Redshirt sophomore. That's honestly the scariest part. Is he's only a redshirt sophomore. Now since he's a redshirt sophomore, that means he's been at Georgia for 3 years, or he's been in the college level for 3 years. So he has the opportunity to go pro if he wants to. So we'll see what happens. Razor, he that's 57 out of 57. Started all 57 games this season. So yeah, I mean, this is not a guy that got there just from a couple lucky games. I mean, he's been that good the entire season. So yeah, dude's unreal. Now the pitching side is where the opportunity is there for sure. I think George has over a 5.6 ERA, which is not great. And so opportunity is going to be there from the pitching from the Georgia pitching side. So I think with AMAC and Pennington, the fact that overall in the entire series they didn't have necessarily the best regional bodes very well for us. I remember hearing from a baseball coach where they said you don't want everybody hot at the same time because that means they're all going to go cold at the same time. So I think the fact that the AMAC and Pennington weren't necessarily the best in the regional, but we still won all 3 games. We're moving on to Super. Bodes very well for us today. Now, I know AMAC had a really good game in Game 3, but Game 1 and 2, he struggled. Pennington struggled Game 1 and Game 3, but against South Carolina, he had 2 home runs. So, again, I think it bodes very well, and I think that Buttersworth, Noah Souls, Eli, just get on base, man. Just get on base, do your thing. He loves swinging at those early pitches. So if he, I think you saw that a lot in the regionals actually, where first pitch he sees, he'll swing it, and most of the times it'll get close to getting out of the stadium, but couldn't quite get there. So, Aiden saying, "Do you know if Georgia's starting a lefty or righty?" Well, I know that is one of the positives about Georgia is they have a lot of righty arms. While as if you know state baseball a little bit, you know that we have a lot of lefty batters, which is a really, really good matchup. So, all right. righty. I just heard the music. Yep, we're getting pretty close to game time. So let's see. So they're starting Colton Smith, which I could pull up the stats here. Let's pull up Colton Smith here real quick. Um, Colton Smith, where is he? Colton Smith, up here at the top. 4.41 ERA, 9-2 win-loss record. He started 3 games this season, so it's only going to be his 4th start of the season, which is interesting. He's thrown 65 innings, so I'm guessing if he's only started 3 games, then he's just been a big time reliever for the Bulldogs. See, yes, has 99 strikeouts, which leads the team. So definitely throwing a lot of strikeouts. But luckily enough, one of the things with NC State is that we have one of the lowest strikeout rates in college baseball right now. So that's a good thing. Only giving up 13 home runs all season. The batting average he's giving up, Colton Smith, is 235. So very, very good pitcher. But again, it's more of what's behind him. That's the thing. So that's why I'm saying with this game one is going to be huge, where you can really set the tone. Whichever starting pitcher wins the battle, I think puts their team in a great spot to win the super regional. So Colton Smith is who we're going to be facing here today. And when I looked at the starting lineup for NC State, it's pretty much the same exact lineup. Pulling that back up right now. Here, I'll go ahead and bring this back down. Let me get this back over here. Yeah. So yeah, Eli Serrano. Where'd it go? Looks like maybe it was IPS. I saw that posted it. So let me pull that up real quick. But again, y'all, let me know y'all score predictions here for today. I'm curious. I'm gonna go with because I think I saw the over under for the runs was 14.5, which I mean that's a lot. So I'm gonna go 9-6 Wolfpack. That's gonna be my score prediction here for today. 9-6 Wolfpack. Yep, here it is. Eli Serrano, Gary Pennington, Amac, Cozart, Butterworth, Sosa, Nixon, Hefner, and Noah Souls. So so same exact lineup. What worked? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why did the announcer just say we were middle of the pack in the ACC? I don't know. I mean, we weren't middle of the pack, that's for sure. We were the number 3 seed in the ACC. So I mean, finished with 3rd best record in the ACC. So we definitely were the first thing from the middle of the ACC. Let's see, let me get this back up here so everything doesn't look so funky for y'all. There we go. Now we're rolling. So right now NC State's the underdog plus 110 money line. Georgia's minus 155 money line. Over under is 14.5 runs total. Spread is minus. We'll see again. The spread looks funky. I don't know what's going on with the spread on ESPN, but there's no way that we're a plus 110 favorite, but we're minus 150 to win by 1.5 runs or more. That just doesn't make sense. So we're the home team tomorrow. So yeah, again, I don't think it's not like it is in most sports where typically the home team wears the dark uniforms and the away team wears the white uniforms in baseball, like it is in hockey or other sports. It really just kind of depends. So looking here, if I can. That'd be one cool thing. Like I wish the Pac-9 did like a cool like uniform unveil of the day video, which I know would take a lot, but yeah, I just think that'd be really cool. So all right, y'all, it is about game time. We are ready. We're rocking and rolling here. We are live. Let's get this win, y'all. Very, very excited here today. And even Greg too. Yep, sending some pictures. So looks like got NC State in the Pac-13 game uniform, as I like to call it. Gray pants, black jersey, red hat. Love that uniform combo. And the interesting stat I saw too was that so with Foley Field with for Georgia, whoops, my light fell down a little bit. With Georgia, that their home stadium holds like 3,600, while for just to kind of put in a little bit of, you know, uh, apple for apple is that with Doak Field, it holds 3,000. So it's not even that much bigger than Doak Field. So, what's going on, Justin? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. And I know you were saying, Justin, that you're holding out money for if State goes to Omaha, saving up for that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and say right now that I mean, unless some money falls from the sky, that just uh, going paying for a Final Four trip combined with a trip to Omaha, that is oh, look at that. You got a kid in a Georgia hat with a NC State shirt. That was funny. All right, we're rolling. So State's going to be hitting first. Got Georgia in the red, red, white, which I think is one of their more usual combos. So yeah, Colton Smith, sophomore. All right. I'm getting a little nervous, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Tennessee up 4-0 early. Yeah, not really shocked there. I think Evansville gave it a heck of a run yesterday, but Tennessee's Tennessee. Now Florida and UConn tied 2-2. And again, this is, I mean, yesterday Florida State broke records, winning 24-4, which I think they said was the most runs ever scored in one single super regional game in tournament history, and it was the biggest margin of victory in history as well. So, but again, I mean, I always say in 2021 we lost game one of the super regional to Arkansas. I think what was it, like 19-4 or something like that. Yep. See, there goes Eli swinging first pitch. That's definitely Eli's bread and butter, swinging first pitch, man. Which, again, it's good and a bad. 'Cause I mean, it's good that if you can go ahead and put a nail in early, then great. But I mean, that's basically, because again, it's a marathon, not a sprint, a super regional. So you really would like to try and dig into their bullpen a little bit more than that, than just one pitch for one out. So, yeah. All right. So you got Pennington now. See if we can get some damage here. Yeah, Ray's saying we could come out aggressive. Yeah, no, I mean, again, I think that being on the road, you got to be aggressive. You got to grab momentum early if you can. Um, but okay, foul ball. 0-2. Yeah, I'm curious too, actually, what the weather's like in Athens. It's gotta be, I guess, probably not too bad, not too shabby, but yeah, tough hole here for Pennington. 0-2. Come on. Ah, strikeout swinging. All right. Yeah, definitely not what you want so far. 4 pitches, 2 outs. Not what you're wanting. Nobody on. But I mean, hey, if AMAC can hit a dinger right here, get us off 1-0 start, I'll take it. I won't be too upset. Yeah, 260 career games for AMAC in college baseball. That's crazy. Which, for those who are not sure, that's that's the most experienced college baseball player right now, actively in college baseball. 260 games played. So we got 379 batting average for AMAC, 1.178 OPS. Dang. Oh, nice. All right, let's go. Good job, AMAC. Right between the first baseman and the second baseman. Through the right side. AMAC get on base. Let's go. Got a little something there. Throwing up the wolf hands there. Not quite with as much passion as he would if he did that on second base. There we go. Now we're rolling with the updates there. Sorry about that. Make sure. Okay. Sorry, y'all. If there was any audio, apologize about that. First pitch swinging for Cozy. Try and zoom in a little bit and get rid of that. There we go. That looks good. All right, 0-2 again. Hey, Mac 99. All right, come on, baby. Come on, Cozy. Make something happen. That's always the worst with the slow claps when you get it all the way fast a little too early. And now you're just sitting there clapping. Okay. Yeah. Upstairs, trying to make something happen. Trying to see if Cozy will get himself out. All right, come on, Cozy. Make something happen. Nice. Cozy, get on, baby. Get on. Make it happen. Oh, great job. Ooh, man. Pitcher was walking. All right, now you going to see some action there, first base. Did that fall in? Uh, I guess hang up just a tick. I'm actually surprised I wasn't strike, but hey, now we're going to see some action with AMAC. Yeah, swing and a miss. All right. Got a hit. At least got something going there, but definitely not quite what you want there with a 1, 2, 3, 4 the lineup. But again, long way to go. All good. Settle in. Same high field. Just come out, have a strong bottom of the first, and we'll be fine. Not a problem. All right. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I know here in Raleigh, it's beautiful here today. Let's actually check, see what the weather's like down there in Athens right now. 81 degrees, high of 88. By 5 o'clock, perfectly sunny. Um, and tomorrow, Monday, looks like no issues with the rain. Knock on wood. But high of 90 tomorrow, so it'll be a little bit warmer tomorrow, but and a little bit of clouds too. So looks like going to be some beautiful weather there in Athens for those who are happen to be watching later or watching right now for some reason. But yeah, no, appreciate everybody tuning in though. This has been awesome. Again, just uh Greg again is in Athens for the super regional. Literally Macon, Ken's, Michael, all of them are seeing family this weekend. So I knew it was only gonna be me, and so I was trying to think about, do I really want to do a watch party by myself? And I'm like, well, either way, I'm gonna be watching the game here at home. So excuse me. So might as well get on for a watch party, Who cares? Whatever. So, all righty. Let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be a big start here. So, yep. Corey Collins and then Charlie Condon, the fighting Charlie Condons got Charlie Condon second in the lineup. So Sam will see him early, but yeah, Georgia leads is second in um, college baseball with 145 home runs. So again, For me, also too, the key is that I know you can't necessarily pick this, you can't necessarily pick when this happens, but, if you're gonna give up home runs today, let them be single home runs. I'm like, Wake Forest, I think did a lot of that when we faced them in our series with them. We gave up a few home runs, but they were single home runs, so you can live with that. But yeah, this is a huge, huge opportunity here for Sam, man. And how crazy of a story would that be for Sam's last year of eligibility to go to Omaha and bounce back from his first year going to the World Series? That'd be so sweet. All right, Sam, start off strong here. Okay, a little high, very high. Uh, Amanda's saying I always enjoy them in Kentucky when I'm able to join since I'm in Wildcat territory. Them mean Georgia, I guess. Yeah, 2-0 count. All right, come on. There you go. 2-1, foul ball. Man. Okay, sorry. My our counter up there has dang. Man, look at all those people watching up there in right field. That is hilarious. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. I mean, I in the regional last week, we had a few amount of fans watching in left field at Doak. They always say, build it and they will come. So, oh, them referring to the Tuffy Talk watch parties. Appreciate you, Amanda. That's awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, again, appreciate you, Justin, Razor, Aiden, Amanda, everybody tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Come on. Routine. Nice. Great job, Pack. Great job. Got the first out. Let's go. All righty. He figures to be the seventh first overall pick. No kidding. No freaking kidding. 6'6". That dude is a tall drink of water, my friend. Anyone know any sites to watch the game without spending $11 for an ESPN Plus subscription? Uh, Sorry, my friend. For me, I use YouTube TV, so I would say just find a friend, a loving friend, or a loving family member who has a YouTube TV subscription, and ask them for their login information. That's a get out of jail free card right there. But yeah, I know. Unfortunately, in terms of like bootleg channels or websites or anything like that, I'm not sure. But um, come on, come on. Oh, huge. Thank goodness. Man, that dude barely swung that thing too, and it still made it almost to the warning track. That's crazy. But great job, Pack. Got through probably your two toughest hitters for Georgia without any damage. That's awesome. Uh, See, Amanda, yes, I literally have a friend who shared her YouTube TV account with me for sports, and it's the best. Hey, always gotta love good people, right? And again, I'm not necessarily pushing it, but or saying it's okay, but man, nice curve there. Whew, that was sick. But I mean, on YouTube, I'm sure if you looked up Georgia versus NC State, that besides this watch party, which you're watching right now, that I'm sure maybe there's a live feed of it. So, which I'm not going to do. We're not going to do because of copyright reasons. They can shut down channels for doing that. So I'm not here for that. But um, anyway, though, oh, Okay. 1 and 2 count. Let's go. There we go. FSU takes a 4-2 lead. Yep. Yeah, I think the spread was like minus 3.5 runs for FSU, which I'm sure a lot of people who watched the game yesterday being watching FSU win by 20 runs. It's like, really? 3.5? Okay. So, but we'll see. Top of the fifth. Yeah. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I'm working right now, y'all. We should have a special guest, former NC State baseball player, joining us here about 1:30 or so. He told me, so I'll uh, keep y'all in suspense for that. 2-2 count. Come on, Sam, get out of this. Boom. Come on, Sam's. He doesn't really. Does he do much? I don't think Sam really does much sidearm action as he used to. There we go. Come on. Too easy. Let's go. Let's go. Great job, Pack. Great job. Good job, Sam. Yeah, not giving up a single hit. Top three guys. You're here for that all day long, twice on Tuesday. Pretty even matchup here so far. Oh, come on, guys. Well, first of all, if you're watching, if you haven't already, y'all, please do us a big, big favor, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, especially if you love all things NC State. As definitely, if we can win this super regional, then we're going to be definitely doing some College Wars series preview discussions for sure, which is going to be awesome. But especially after baseball, we got a lot of things planned for the off season. Going to actually have two interviews with two currently committed NC State football recruits right now. So we are actually have already recorded those, have those ready to go, but didn't necessarily want to come out with them until after baseball because obviously everybody is locked down on baseball right now, rightfully so. But I do got to ask y'all though, what's been y'all's favorite moment from this athletic season? Uh, whether it's states, winning the regional, whether it's right now, whether it's NC State going to the Final Four, NC State winning the men's basketball championship, whether it's football, beating Clemson, beating UNC, women's basketball going to the Final Four, you name it. Let me know in the comments here, and I'll be interested to see what y'all say. But what's been y'all's favorite moments from this athletic season 2023-2024? As it's been easily, without a shadow of doubt, the best athletic season in the history of NC State athletics. No doubt about it. Not even a debate. But man, I really wanted NC State to be hosting a super regional, but again, I had a strong feeling Georgia Tech wouldn't quite be able to get it done. And what was y'all's thoughts to yesterday? I saw with UNC and West Virginia that West Virginia had their pitcher throw the entire game and threw over 140 pitches when UNC walked it off. That's crazy. Yeah, there's Butterworth swinging. Man, it's saying beating Duke to reach the Final Four. Yep. I'm sure y'all probably don't remember, but for me, we were kind of going back and forth with Duke and went outside. Come on, Butterworth, let it fall. Atta baby, lead off single. Let's go. Atta boy, Butters. Great job. Let's go. That's huge. But went outside to go have a drink and take in the weather, and NC State started to extend the lead and sat out there and literally sat out there the rest of the game, just to keep the mojo going. So Justin Cook saying, "Here comes Evansville." Alex Sosa. Let's see what's going on. Elsewhere, yep, Evansville, yeah, only down by 1, bottom of the 4th. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, Sosa. Hit a jack. Let's go. Sosa, baby. Let's go third. Let's go. Here we go, Pack. Let's go, Pack. Man, hear that Wolfpack Nation's yelling in the background. Let's go. Got a good footprint there. I had a baby Sosa. First and third. Nobody out. Let's go. Wow. See that honestly, y'all, if in my opinion, this is what you want to see. Ideally, that if your first 4, not so much, but then your 5 and 6, 2 singles to start off. That's what you want. That's because you feel pretty strong with the top 4. They're going to get it figured out. But if you can already show that the middle and the bottom of your lineup is looking settled, that's huge. That's huge, especially game 1 too. So yeah, feeling really good. Let's go. Come on, let's get some good at bats here. Okay, Luke swinging for the fence a little bit there. Yep. We're going to bring up the Pac-13 game. I'm telling y'all that without a shadow of a doubt probably is going to go down forever and ever as the most memorable college baseball game of all time. There'll never be another game like that. Oh, beautiful bunt. Beautiful bunt, Luke. Beautiful bunt. Holy smokes. Check that out, y'all. Whoo. Holy smokes. What a bunt. Wow. That is a master class right there, y'all. Holy smokes. Wow. So impressive from your 5, 6, and 7 batters right there, y'all. So impressive. Holy smokes. Wow, 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 wow. Another bunt. Oh, man. That'd have been sick. Ray saying I'm listening to Andrew Sanders. Can't stand announcers. I get it. Let's go, y'all. Getting that first run on the board. That's huge. Let's go. Just saying I have it on mute. Yeah. I don't blame you. Come on, Matt. Let's go, baby. Make something happen here. Beautiful bunt. Oh my gosh. What a play. Oh my gosh. This is so sick. Oh my God. Look at Greg. Look at Greg. Look at Greg. Oh my God. That is just ridiculous, y'all. Your 5 through 8 hitters just pulled master classes individually. Oh my God. That was so sick. So gorgeous. Just like you said, Amanda. So gorgeous. Holy smokes. Wow. Bases loaded, no outs, with Noah Souls coming out, and then you got the top of the lineup. That is so amazing. Holy smokes. Wow, 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 wow. Aiden saying we need at least 2 here, not just 1. Yeah, no, for sure. I think honestly, you set the bar at 3. If you get 3, I'll take it. If you get 2, I'm not feeling necessarily too great. I mean, bases loaded, no outs with Noah Souls, who as I've said before, is not your normal 9-hole hitter. He's just not. He's not your normal 9-hole hitter. He's a leadoff hitter that fell into some injuries that Eli Serrano took over. But Noah Souls is look what he did in the regionals. Had 2 huge home runs late in the game. So, wow, so sick. Would they bunt again? No, not with bases loaded. Especially with a guy like Noah Souls too. It's not to say he's. I would say he's middle tier in terms of from a batting perspective. So yeah, no, I don't think you bunt here, but okay. This is why spot ball should never be taken away from the game. We are catching Bulldogs off guard. Yeah, You definitely I mean, both those bunts definitely were tough situations. They weren't necessarily like elementary plays, because the pitcher thought the third baseman was gonna come over on the Matt Heavner, bunt, but third baseman had to go cover the third base, and the pitcher wasn't ready for it, so, yeah, fascinating stuff. Yeah, if you're no soul, just get something in play and avoid the double play. Don't strike out, don't give up a double play. Those are only 2 things you don't want here. Nice, good job. 1 and 2 count, let's go. So sick. Okay, good job, Noah. Keep battling, baby, keep battling. Yeah, you're feeling really good, y'all, and again, we'll talk a little bit more about the whole situation as, again, don't wanna jinx anything right now. We wanna keep it going here, but again, just no strikeout, no double play. You'll take anything else. Oh! Oh, let's go! Noah, go, baby, go! Go, 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 go! Woo! Let's go! Cleared the bases? Did I clear the bases? Oh my God. I'm telling you, he is not normal. He is not your normal 9-hole hitter. I said it. I stand by it, baby. Let's go. Holy crap. Noah's souls, baby. Woo! Wow. Oh my God. What a hit. What an at bat, y'all. What an at bat. Wow. Noah's souls, baby. 4-0. No outs, man on second, top of the lineup. Eli, 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 let's go! Eli Serrano, baby! Woo! Holy smokes! Let's go! Woo! Oh my God! That first pitch swing finally paid off. Let's go! Woo! Oh, I'm sorry about y'all's ears, but oh my God. Wow. Unbelievable. 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 Oh, man, y'all. I am racing right now. Unbelievable. Man, I'm telling y'all, after this inning, I need to go turn on the AC up here. I didn't turn on the AC up here, but I am on fire. I'm hot right now, but they're on high in terms of just performance. I'm on hot that fact that I'm wearing a shirt and a baseball jersey and there's no air. Unbelievable. Holy crap. Yeah. By the way, who was it? Aiden? We need at least 2 here. All right. Well, how about 6? How about 6 with six with no outs? Great hit. What is going on right now? What are we doing? What is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. I might need to go stand up here for a little bit, y'all. This is crazy. Oh my God. So sick. Unreal. Go down so I can see y'all's comments. Man. Uh Just Cook Penny. Wow, if he's their pitcher, just saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know honestly if in anybody's wildest dreams anybody would have ever imagined us start this hot. 2-0, let's go. I mean, again, what Georgia's pitcher's thrown 32 pitches so far, and he's only technically thrown 1 inning. Technically, it's crazy, unbelievable. Yeah, I'm sit here and sit down here after this inning, but unbelievable. Oh, 3-0 count. He's rattled, y'all. He's rattled. Man, if you're a Georgia fan, you're not liking the situation. Yeah, I think they're showing the bullpen. I don't even think they've started. Georgia has nobody warming up. Good job, AMAC. Yeah, I like AMAC taking that in this situation. I think any other time you give him the green light, no doubt about it. But being that super regional, especially 2 out of 3, got to play the long ball game. Let's go, AMAC! Holy crap, y'all! Unbelievable! Look at the Georgia. Look at the pitcher. Pitcher is, oh my God, pitcher is rattled, y'all. And did I hit him too? And y'all can still hear me well, right? I'm assuming that y'all aren't having a problem hearing me. Let me know if you are. I'll bring it up a little bit here. Unbelievable. What is going on right now, folks? What is going on? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm at a loss for words. This is unreal. Unreal. First and second, no outs. Pitcher looks like did it hit him off the glove? They haven't really shown a replay yet. Unbelievable. This is crazy. I don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, I need my Louisville Slugger bats. We swinging right now, y'all. We swinging, baby. Pow, pow, pow. Let's go. Oh, freaking unreal. We are red hot right now. Yeah, I'm gonna try something here real quick, y'all. I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick. There we go. That's a little bit better so you guys aren't looking. So down now, let me try and pull my light up a little bit. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's get this thing done. All right, boy, Cozy. Come on, baby. Sorry, my thing's not scrolling. Man, the 8th consecutive hit. That's crazy. Are they both safe? Oh my God. Everybody's safe? I mean, it looked like it. Yeah, it looked like he got too high. Let me watch it again. Yeah, he didn't keep it. And AMAC, sorry, Coachy definitely beat it. Georgia has someone in the bullpen now. I bet. Yeah. He looks off the bag to me. Unreal. Oh, don't worry, Razor. Yeah. I got it under. Don't worry. I'm just waiting to pull it out, baby. I'm waiting to pull it out, you know. Got to get a little bit further than technically still 1 inning. That's the craziest thing. Technically, baseball terminology wise, we're only through 1 inning still technically because there hasn't been a single out recorded yet. But keep eye on 45. He's in bullpen. He's their cheater. Was caught against Texas A&M. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Yep. It looks. I have him safe. Okay, just asking. No Leighton. No what, Justin? No what? I'll probably write it back. Yeah, I mean he looked right at it, and again the call on the field was safe, so off the bag. The T-shirt. What's wrong with the T-shirt, Justin? Hey, again, just like I said, I'm gonna wear this thing every single postseason game day until we get to Omaha, so I can get so I can get a new one. That's all this is. We'll watch it again. Yeah, I have them off the bag. You can't see anything from that. Grand Slam time. I mean, dude, if we hit a Grand Slam, I mean, honestly, at this point, you actually more are nervous about Sam because I mean, he's. I mean, again, I'm not. I don't want to say anything, but obviously there comes a point where you don't want to have your pitcher sitting for too long. Oh, this is a good angle. Yeah, no, he's off. He's off. There's no doubt about that. Uh, Aid saying you can't tell if it's on or not. Have to go with the call on the field. Yeah, no, agreed. Yeah, caught, and yeah, you can't tell, but it looks to me like it's off. And I mean, if he does have it on, it's barely. But I mean, again, the call on the field, you got to have no doubt about it, inconclusive evidence that to turn it over, and there's no way you have conclusive evidence on that. Ray's saying I just had a great view. He's safe. Yeah, I mean that was a good angle, but the problem is that you can't see where the space the um between his shoe or cleat and the bag. You can't see the space between the cleat and the bag, which is really what you need to see. So, Chow, what's going on, bud? Appreciate you tuning in, man. What's going on? Again, y'all appreciate y'all tuning in. What a great game to tune into so far. It's gonna be great. This has been a great watch party so far. Let's see what the call is. And he is safe. Let's go. Bases loaded, no outs. Still, y'all. Bases loaded, no outs. And the guy who started this inning is right back up again, y'all. That's crazy. The guy, we have literally had all 9 guys hit and still no outs. That's crazy. Unbelievable. Wow. Freaking believable. All right, again, don't take your foot off the gas. Let's go. Keep your foot on the throat. Let's go. Let's get some more damage here. Good hit. Good hit. Oh, let's go. Go, baby. Go. 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 How many we got? Who we got where? Oh, huge. Man, that was almost a grand slam. Who called that? Who called the grand slam? Was that Razor? That was so close, man. That was so close to grand slam time. But a huge play there nonetheless. How many scored? Only one scored. Okay. I guess because they thought that he caught it. Okay. All right. Wanted a little bit more damage, but again, I mean, I get it. Yeah, you were assuming that it got caught. Oh, man. My wife, who's celebrating her birthday at a brunch, said, I'm not sure if I should come home right now. I'm like, you know, you know. Okay, so it was you, Razor. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Justin Buttersworth. I mean, I'm telling y'all, like, this is a Omaha team, period. Now, whether they are gonna be in Omaha, deserve to be in Omaha, whatever, at the end of the day, they gotta earn that. They gotta do what it takes. They gotta win these 2 games here. But, I mean, there's no doubt that this team could 100% compete for a national championship in Omaha, which is crazy to think about, thinking that, what, 2 or 3 months ago? Yeah, back in March, we were even thinking about, there's people saying, does Avent at the end of his time? And here we are. I mean, really in a great position for Avent to go to his 3rd College World Series appearance. That's crazy. Yeah, Aiden, that's what I'm saying about Highfield, man. That's what I'm saying is that honestly right now, I'm actually like a little bit nervous about Sam. I mean, like, what do you do? Do you send him over to the bullpen to let him throw a little bit? Because you don't want to have him sitting, let his arm go cold. Uh, FSU has come back and took the lead after scoring 24 yesterday. They have it today. They have 6 today. Unreal. Just hope the long inning doesn't hurt Sam. Exactly. That's my only really concern right now. Wolfpack 2024 postseason magic. I'm telling y'all, like, there's no doubt that this team has just piggybacked on the magic of every other team, NC State team in this postseason. Uh, why not us? I really do think this team has absolutely absorbed that magic. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But then again, technically we're only still through 1 inning, technically. So I'm not gonna, count my chickens before they hatch. But man, you got a new pitcher. That's good. That's really good. I like that a lot. So what's going on right now? We are going crazy. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, everybody's hot right now. I I don't really know how else to say it. I mean, we're literally bringing up our 10th hitter of the inning. 10th hitter of the inning, and we have no outs. That's crazy. Unbelievable. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to explain it, but it's unreal. I'm hoping our football team comes with this. Carries this momentum too. Oh, for sure. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. I can hear the Wolfpack chants from our fans I'm watching. Yeah, I mean, I would be too. That's all right. You watch that. That's fine. See what you got. They came out aggressive and it's paying off 100%. No doubt about it. I looked out and away. Come on, Sosi. Let's go, bud. Man, I wanted more runs than just one off that huge hit by Butters, but I get it. Come on, Sosa. Sosa does a great job fighting. Let's go, Sosi. Good job, Sosi. That dude's a very disciplined hitter for being only a freshman. Very disciplined. Is this live? Yeah, it's live. What's going on, Bricks? Good hit. Good hit, Sosa. Good hit, bud. This is crazy. It's all right. Good job, Sosa. You're fine, man. All right, y'all. We are finally through 1.1 innings, or whatever. We're finally through. We're finally, I guess, officially in the middle of the second inning. Yeah, we need more runs to get 2 more home. Again, just keep doing what we're doing. I'm not going to say we need a least, or we can only do this. Just keep having good at bats. That honestly, that's my biggest thing. Like I'm not necessarily going to measure how many runs we get from here on out in this inning. I'm going to measure how good are our at bats. Are we seeing pitches? Are we getting on base? Let's go. Bring 2 home, baby. Bring 2 more. Bring 2 more, baby. They save. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Holy smokes, dude. What is going on today? What is going on? Dude, what did they feed these guys for breakfast? Who was complaining about a noon start time? I don't know who that person was complaining about it, but I mean, holy smokes, man. Unbelievable. This is crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Yeah, Luke. Oh my God. Like, this is crazy, y'all. Rays of Georgia is like heels. They home run hitting team, which is why I'm saying that. Yeah, no, I know, but I mean, just Like, I'm telling y'all, the only thing I'm thinking about right now is honestly Sam. Like, I just like this bottom of the second inning. This bottom of the second inning. If you don't give up a run in the bottom of the second, am I too early calling it game over? I mean, I know that's too early to talk about, but I mean, again, Georgia has to grab momentum back ASAP. And a 9-run deficit, like that's a lot. But yeah, see, look at Sam. He's yeah, yeah, look at Sam in the dugout. That's a good or bad problem to have. Yeah, Ivan, we're watching the game one of the NC State versus Georgia Super Regional, and we're discussing and reacting along to it. So the game's not necessarily here on the channel because of, again, copyright reasons, but right up here we have the active scorecard right now, so you can know, what the score is. But yeah, we can't necessarily show the game on the screen just because of copyright reasons. But all right, that should get you one more. That should get you one more. Oh, come on. All right. Really wanted that one there. So yeah, we're watching the game and discussing, reacting along to it here with the people watching this. There may be room in dugout halfway hallway for Sam to loosen up. I don't know. Their facility's thorough enough. Yeah. I don't know either, but I mean, Sam's done this plenty of times. He's played a lot of baseball. Avon's coached a lot of baseball. So I'm going to trust that, again, this bottom of the second is going to be huge. Huge. Can't honestly understate how big this bottom of the second is going to be. Oh, that was a delayed strike call. That was delayed. Yeah, I just talked about Auburn scoring 13 runs in one inning, which is the record. And in terms of amount of runs scored by one team in one inning in a super regional. But I'm not measuring how many runs. I'm simply measuring just good at bats. Good at bats. That's all we need right now. Good at bats. Nice. Attaboy, Noah. 2-1 count. You're in good position. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Razor. Greg is going to be going all out, my man. Don't you worry about that. Ooh. Let's go. Go home. Go home. Go home. Woo! Let's go. Does that bring, how many did that bring? That bring both? Let's go. Woo! Noah's Souls, baby. That's 5 RBIs, y'all. 5 RBIs from your 9-hole hitter. Unbelievable. 5 RBIs by your 9-hole hitter in one inning. That's got to be a record. Unbelievable. Holy smokes, y'all. This is absolutely, I'm speechless, man. This is go crazy, man. This is crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Look at that. That's the first at bat for Serrano of this game with that he didn't swing at the first pitch. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. And remember, y'all, Eli Serrano had a home run this inning. As crazy as that is to think about, in this inning where Eli Serrano's at bat right now, he also had a home run in this inning. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this, to be honest with y'all. Norfolk saves some runs for tomorrow. Oh, he got that one. Dude. He caught that? Wow, what a catch. Wow, what a catch. What a catch. What a catch. Well, what a job by this Pac-9, y'all. What a catch. What a job by this Pac-9. Unbelievable, y'all. Wow, that just saved another run. So, hey, Aiden, was it you that said you needed at least 2? Well, how about I give you 11? Is 11 pretty good, Aiden? I think 11's pretty good, right? Justin, very good. Top of second, man. That's all you're gonna say about this inning, Justin. Very good. Come on, man. This was a great. This was a phenomenal, perfect, perfect top of inning. I don't know if innings really get better than that, to be honest with you. But again, this bottom of the second is gonna be huge, 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 huge. This bottom of the second. Again, just keep like honestly, if we don't allow Georgia to score a run, I'm not even saying not get a hit. If we don't allow them to get a run in the bottom of the second, that's gonna really put us in a great position to win this game. And again, we got to take this one game at a time. So I'm not going to sit here and say, if we do this, that we're going to win the Super Regional. Because again, I said it before in 2021 against Arkansas, we lost the first game dominant fashion. I think again, Arkansas won like 19-4 or something like that. But then we went on to win the Super Regional. So one game's not everything. But man, you love to see this in the beginning of game one of the Super Regional, y'all. You love to see it. Yeah, Justin, just go 1-1. Go 1-0. Yeah, got to their bullpen early. Exactly. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, y'all. Before this inning starts back up, let me go turn on the air real quick up here, if that's okay, y'all. But I won't even turn off the camera because it's just right over here. But and yeah, I was thinking to myself, why do I even have my headphones on? But then I gotta hear the game. All righty. All right, Sam, let's go, bud. Big inning right here. All righty, come on, baby. Yeah, again, y'all, if y'all haven't already hit that subscribe button, if y'all haven't hit that like button, I don't know what you're waiting for. Do us a big favor, y'all. Hit that like button, please, please, please. It's free, dude. It takes you not even half a second. Just please hit that like button. We really appreciate that. Especially if you love that first inning, hit that like button. Here, let's do it that way. All right, come on, Sam. Get the strikeout, baby. Get the strikeout. Mm. Come on, baby. Let's go. And again, y'all, the minute Georgia gets any kind of life hitting the ball, does not mean, oh, we need to take Sam out. Like again, it's definitely a fine line, but right now in this situation, mm, nice. Oh, huge. That one had me a little bit nervous. But yeah, right now in this situation, y'all, you take Sam as far as you can. You take Sam as long as you can. Even if you give up 5 runs. If you give up 5 runs, but if he can go 7 innings, go for it. Go for it. Take him as long as you can. Now again, I said as long as you can. Not just force it, but yeah, well, that was fun. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, if that wasn't fun, then you're just and you're an NC State fan. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it doesn't get any more fun than that. Yeah, just play our game. Exactly. I would leave Sam in a little bit longer, and if he does get into trouble, yeah, no. If he gets into real trouble, like I'm not saying like okay, he gives up a home run, like oh man, warm somebody up. No. Again, I'm saying as long as you hold a 5-6 run lead, I don't think you sweat it. You keep going. Because again, it's a marathon. I don't care how many runs you win by. I don't care if you win by 2 or if you win by 11. Don't care. Then Deo wins a win. That first out is huge. This second out is huge. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. What a catch, Soul Train. Again, y'all, I said it, man. Too many people were not giving Noah Souls the respect that he deserved. That's simple as that. Ah, come on. Yeah, what a catch. What a play. Come on, Sam. Atta baby. Let's go, Sam. Oh, man. This is crazy. It's going to be a long game. Nice, Sam. Atta boy, Sam. Come on, baby. Let's go. Ah! Oh, man. Cozy really tried to frame that. Couldn't quite get it. Let's go, Sam. Woo! Atta baby. Let's go. Oh my God. I told y'all that bottom of second was going to be huge. And to not give up a single hit. We to give up one hit. Unbelievable, y'all. Like, I'm not saying this game's over. I definitely can't say that. But man, I mean, wow. Like, like on the momentum scale right now, I don't know if it could be any more NC State right now. Like right now, like it's like the gas gauge where the glass blows off the gauge. Like it is so momentum. NC State right now is screaming, unbelievable, and great job by Sam, man. Again, that was a huge inning right there. I mean, hey, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the thing to keep in mind is again, like as much as we're talking about, well, Georgia's high score and like they could put some runs up, we could still put some runs up too. So again, it's not like 11's the most you can get. You can still go score more runs. So Justin saying, "Elite, don't make me get Greg." LOL. I mean, Justin. I mean, like you see what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot for Georgia to get out of this, especially because again, NC State's feeling good right now. You're feeling good on defense. You're feeling good in the pitching. You're feeling good on offense. You're feeling good in every single facet of baseball right now. Feeling really good. And if you're Georgia, you're nervous because again, the Georgia does not have a strong bullpen. They just don't. They don't have a strong bullpen. So the fact that we're already eating into the bullpen and it's the second inning, so that's all I'm saying. But go Pack. That's right. Yeah. What a game so far. Yeah. I mean, again, and we're only through 2 innings. You're only through 2 innings. Like this is Pennington's third time up to bat. And it's the top of the third inning, no outs. That's crazy. Oh, come on. Evansville versus Tennessee right now. There's a tie. What's going on with it? Outside. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, look at Evansville. Men on second and third, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Oh, tied game. Tied game. Let's go. Man, look at Evansville, y'all. Not your normal 4 seed. Attaboy, Penny. Yeah. A lot of good baseball going on right now. Yeah. Florida State, UConn, bottom of the sixth, 2 outs, men on first and second, down only 6-4. Unbelievable, y'all. And the rest of the I think Texas A&M Oregon is going to be pretty much a blow for Texas A&M, but I think Clemson Florida is going to be really close. I think Kansas State has a good shot to tie it up today. Yeah, that's how you know it. That's a good pitch choice though, because you're getting Pennington second guessing to being like, well, you've already thrown 2 curveball strikes against me, so am I really going to watch another curveball go by me? And he did. Great job. Great job battling to a full count here. Or no, sorry, not full count. 2-2. Great battle. Great battle here from Pennington. Great at bat. Unbelievable at bat so far from Pennington. That's what you want. Getting on here would just be just a cherry on top, but come on, baby. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, good job, Pennington. Good at bat. Good at bat. Yeah, that's what you want at this point. Again, just good at bats. Don't force anything, just good at bats. Come on, AMAC. Get some work, baby. Hit a jack. I'm ready to see a jack. 2 for 2 already on the day. Why not for 3 for 3? Yeah, let's go, AMAC. Let's go, buddy. Nice. 2-0. Let's go. Evansville now leads. Wow. That's crazy. I'm still telling y'all though, I still stand by that. If even if ECU had won the regional, Tennessee would, I think, still have beaten them 2-0. I don't think ECU could have handled Tennessee. But I mean, look at Evansville, man. That's impressive. Super impressive. They're definitely that Cinderella story, no doubt about it. And that would be hilarious if Evansville could pull that super regional away. That would be hilarious. And that would have to be history too. I don't know if there's ever been a 4 seed. I'm sure Justin Cook would know it. Has there ever been a 4 seed that's gone to Omaha? I couldn't imagine so. Unbelievable. Can't believe what we're watching right now, y'all. This is great. Appreciate everybody tuning in again. This is a lot of fun. Really do enjoy it. Again, y'all, if you haven't already, y'all, please do me a big favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever we release any new and state content or do any more watch parties. Definitely don't want to miss out on those. And then if you haven't already, y'all, hit that like button, y'all. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please do me a big favor. Hit that like button. 2 great at bats so far to start out this inning. So at the end of the day, right now, I'm very, very happy. Don't need anybody on right now for me to be happy right now. Evansville and K-State are both Cinderella. I mean, Evansville is your Cinderella. I get it with K-State, but Evansville being a 4 seed, man, I mean, that's your Cinderella. But yeah, K-State's, I mean, again, I think this is the most 3 and 4 seed, 2, 3, and 4 seeds to ever make it to a super regional in tournament history. I think we have 5 3 and 4 seeds making it to the supers, which is a record. So yeah. Yeah, even though Pennington and AMAC didn't get on base, 2 great at bats. I mean, both of them saw what, six pitches each. So you'll take that. Yeah, Kozar 0 for 2. Love to see him do some damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to mute the microphone from up here whenever I have to cough. Allergies have been killing me this week. They've been terrible. Yeah, good job, Cozy. 1-1. Let's go. Unbelievable. Again, y'all are supposed to have a guest here in about 20 minutes coming on, joining us here. So looking forward to that. Special guest. Looking forward to it. Attaboy, Cozy. Even though that wasn't necessarily a tough one to take. UConn just took a 7-6 lead on FSU. Wow. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. One game doesn't wrap everything up. It makes a statement, but it doesn't wrap it up. Attaboy, Cozy. Good job, Cozy. Oh, Cozy! Holy smokes, Cozart, baby! Take him around, baby. Oh my God, Jacob Cozart, baby. That's what I'm talking about there. What a hit. It is a no doubter, y'all, right field, and he extends it 12-0, y'all. Top of the third, 2 outs. Jacob Cozart hitting it 404 feet, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you want to see, especially coming fresh off of a comment from the commentator saying that, "Atta baby, you take that." Coming off the comment saying that he was one of the top prospects, but then suffered an injury, and now he says, "Watch me. I should be the top prospect. I'm gonna show you why." 12-0, y'all. 12-0. Crazy. Unbelievable, y'all. The pack came to play. The pack came to dominate, baby. To dominate. Woo! Holy smokes, baby. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cozy, baby. Cozy, man. That no doubter. Absolutely gripped it and ripped it. Good job, Butters. Yeah, Butters. Yeah, it's shaking that off. No, no, no. 3-1 count, man. See, I'm telling y'all. Man. Unbelievable. Such great at bats. Oh, I mean, again, that's the thing I love the most, honestly. Beyond the home run, all 4 at bats we've seen so far have been perfect at bats. Every single time, every single at bat took 5 or 6 pitches at least for them to finally come to an end. Nice. Good job, Butters. Atta baby. Atta boy, Butters. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, Christian, I'm definitely glad I have it just loud enough for me to hear it if I wanted to listen to it, to the announcers, but it's not screaming in my ear. So, amazing. Everybody in the lineup has scored a run. That's crazy. Love hearing ESPN acknowledge this. Yeah. Oh man, this is unbelievable. Everybody in the lineup has gotten a hit now. Everybody in the lineup has gotten a run now. That's crazy. Attaboy Sosa. Unbelievable, y'all. What a day. What a time. What a time. I'm telling y'all, there's never a bad time to be an NC State fan. And definitely today is not one of those days. That is a bad day, that's for sure. Oh man, what a day. What a day, what a game. How about that Pac-9, baby? And the team hit for a cycle in the second inning. I don't think anybody got a triple. But I mean, okay, fine. We didn't get it. We did us as a team didn't get a cycle. Darn. Well, we got 11 runs, and now we just got another one top of the third. Yeah, great at bat here from Sosa again as well. Four pitches already. I'm telling y'all, man, like we are setting up beautifully right now. Beautifully. Not really just for this game, for the entire Super Regional. We're setting up beautifully right now. Because again, the second bullpen, combined, Georgia has thrown for almost 100 pitches so far, and you're only 2 2/3 way through. You've only thrown 2 2/3 innings right now. Again, think about that. Georgia combined has thrown 100 pitches so far, about 98, 99, but I'll say 100. 98, 99 pitches, and you're only through 2 2/3 innings. Attaboy, Sosi. God, man, dude. Every single at bat so far has been perfect. Every single at bat so far. Oh man, dude, this team has come to play, baby. Holy smokes. Attaboy, Sosa. Great job, Sosa. Great at bat. Don't care. Don't care one bit. Phenomenal job. Phenomenal inning. Everything you've seen so far is exactly what you want. Everything. I don't care. You say, well, Leighton, you only got one run. Don't care. Every single at bat you saw was 5 or 6 pitches for that at bat to come to an end. That's what you want. In a game like this, where you have the lead comfortably, you want Georgia running through that bullpen, baby. Running through it. Keep it going. Run through it. Get them using those arms. Did Sosa really get a triple on? I don't remember that. Razor. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Unbelievable, y'all. Oh, what a day. What a game. Let me know. Everybody watching the game at home, who are you watching it with? Where are you? You know, let me know right now, y'all. Where are you watching this game at? And is anybody going? Actually, I'm not even going to say anything about that yet. Gonna go take it one game at a time. Let's just get through this. Vince is saying ideal situation for us, although Georgia shouldn't be throwing anyone out on the mound. They actually want to use the next games at this point. Yeah, no, agreed. I want to listen to Avon. I'm going to go a little quiet here. Listen to Avon. Gorgeous bunts. All right, beautiful. Come on, AMAC, make the play. One out, baby. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, no, agree, Vince. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to use anybody that's one of their top relievers or closers or anything like that at this point. But at the end of the day, make it so their backs against the wall, so that basically, it's just that the options are limited. They might be good options, but if the options are limited, then that basically puts your back against the wall with the fact that you have to win 2 games in a row. And I'm making a lot of assumptions. We're still very early in this game, but that's my thing is that, yeah, even if Georgia's going through a lot of guys that aren't necessarily guys that they would go to in a normal, bigger situation, then that wasn't a strike. Okay. Then still, that's still options that you as NC State are taking away for the other 1 or 2 games for the rest of the Super Regional if you're Georgia. So I'm here for it. But yeah, you got Jason in Fletcher, North Carolina. I appreciate you tuning in, Jason. You're the man. State's Wiffle Ball and Football League. That's right, 2021. Hey, we're coming for revenge, baby. I'm telling you, if NC State makes it to Omaha, no team that makes it to Omaha should be excited to face us because everybody's going to be cheering for NC State. Everybody will be cheering for NC State. Two big buds is definitely part of the difference in that inning, no doubt about it. Vincent, watching from about a 10-minute walk to Car Philly, dude, that's an awesome place, man. Good for you. David Jones home in Raleigh. Awesome. Appreciate you, David and Vincent. Appreciate you both tuning in, man. Nice. You'll take that. We can't go to game 3 now because they will bring the starter back Smith for Monday. Yeah, but you also can pretty much go ahead and put down because the fact that Kelton Smith threw, I think it was like 45 pitches. He's not going to go more than 3 or 4 innings at the most. Like, because that's basically within a 48-hour stretch that, you can't throw probably more than 100 pitches total, even still. So, great job, A-Mac. 2 down, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, we'll take it for sure. Can't be in a better spot. Yep, nope. There's not a way to be in a better spot right now than NC State is right now. I wish you could do it a little bit more play-by-play, pitch count, etc. Okay, I could do that. Amarillo, Texas. Appreciate you, Razor. I'm watching from Gainesville, Florida. Appreciate you tuning in, Christian. I'm sure you're enjoying the weather down there in the southeast. So 2 outs. Got Sam Highfill. Nobody on base. Bottom of the 3rd. 1-0 count. Lade, what's your take on Thompson coming to Campbell from Campbell to NC State? I love it. We'll talk more about it here in between innings. Ooh, called a strike. Even though the ball is skittered away. So we got a 1-1 count. 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd. Nobody on base for Georgia. NC State still up 12-0, baby. Yeah, Green Razor. We'll talk about Thompson here after this inning. That's the crazy thing to think about too, y'all, is that the over-under for this game in terms of runs was 14.5, and you're already at 12 from one team through 3 innings. So 2-1 count here. 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd, 12-0 lead. Swing, foul ball. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Yeah, again, a good point there, Vincent, too. Let's see if Sam can get this strikeout here. So 2-2 count, and then we'll touch more on some of these comments here. High. All right, full count. Loving this from Asheville, North Carolina, baby. Let's go, Mike. That's right. Love it. You're loving it no matter where you are on this planet, man. If you're an NC State fan, you are loving it. You're loving it. Great job. Great pitch. Foul ball. Let's go. Come on, Pack. Let's go. Let's go, Sam. Get through this thing, baby. All right, again, we got a special guest joining us here in a few minutes. Okay, 30 minutes actually. Squeeze run through. Okay. All right. Hey, Georgia's first hit of the day. Took him 8 outs to do it, but finally got on base for the first time. Let's go, Sam. Get out of this. Yeah, again, we got 4 minutes. State baseball player that will be joining us here in 30 minutes to jump in on the watch party with us. So make sure to stay tuned, y'all, for that. At the top of the lineup here. Oh, I want a strike. Come on. All righty. Top of the lineup. Come on. Keep doing your thing, Sam. Let's go. Keep doing your thing. Let's go, Sam. 1-0 count. 2 outs. Man on first for Georgia. Now 2-0 count for Sam. 2-0, 2 outs. Man, let's go. Yeah, revenge in Omaha. I like that. Come on. Come on, Sam. Come on, big dog. Come on. FSU and UConn tied again. That's some good baseball right there. Assuming Evansville's still up because I haven't heard anything about that game since, but I'm assuming no update is still status quo. Okay. All right. 2 on for Charlie Condon. Huge opportunity here for Sam, man. Get through this guy. Get through this guy, and you're in a really good spot. Why not revenge? I like that. Yep. Smart job here from Cozy. Just go and talk to Sam. Just make sure all settled in because, again, you know this is a big spot. You get through this guy right here, and you're feeling pretty good. Because this is an opportunity where Georgia could put a crack. Not necessarily break it open, but you could put a crack in if you're Georgia right here with Charlie Condon up to bat. Yeah, Christian, I agree. I thought some of those pitches were in the strike zone, but good pitch there from Sam. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, again, Justin, we're fine. Some of that sidearm action. Good pitches. Strike. Not a baby. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, fans. Spoon six, spoon six. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, it's definitely a tight strike zone right now, no doubt. You're not wrong, Justin. Evansville still up 6-5. Let's go! Huge! Huge! That's huge right there. Let's go! Still no runs, and now you threw 2 rounds of Charlie Condon. That's what I'm talking about. Hell of a job, Sam. Hell of a job. Unbelievable, baby. Unbelievable. Unbelievable job. Oh, man. All right, guys. I ain't going to last this whole game standing up, so I'm going to go ahead and transition to sitting back down here. So I'm going to turn my camera back off where I move my webcam again. And then we'll get back to some of those comments we were talking about there earlier. Oh, man. 12-0 through 3 innings. That's crazy. All right, we're back. Oh, man, let's go. All right, so let's go and jump back to some of those comments. I think Razor was first talking about Thompson. I mean, he's a guy that can hit over 300 at Campbell. And he was a guy that also showed ability to steal bases as well, which is something you love to see. You're definitely losing Noah Souls. And then Eli, I haven't really heard anything about him in terms of if he's looking to go or not. But, I mean, there's definitely going to be at least one outfield position open next year. So, so I think that he could definitely has a good shot to go compete for that. But it can give you an ability to, to go ahead and replace a strong bat with a strong bat. Even though the fact that this season hasn't even ended yet, to know that that's already there is a great feeling, no doubt. Let's see. Yeah, revenge in Omaha is the war cry more than why not us. Yeah, so why not revenge? I like that. I like that, Vincent, actually. That's actually a pretty good quote right there. Why not revenge? Why not revenge? I like that. Love the comments on TV. If you don't know NC State, you do now. Amen. I love that. Again, I mean, you know NC State. There's no doubt. Everybody in America knows NC State, whether it's through basketball or baseball. Simple as that. Um, yeah, Eli, huge, huge catch. The mayor is in the house, baby. The mayor is in the building, baby. What's going on here? Something going on in the outfield, I guess. Evansville up by 3. Really? Scored 2 more. Wow. Who's going to play third is big 2? Yeah. Putting on a t-shirt. I love it. Let's go. Let's go, Pack. All right. Our first at bat in a while that wasn't really a good at bat for Luke Nixon there. Who's eating right there? Who's eating that PB&J? Justin, who's that, man? I can't tell. I feel like I should know who that is. Dang, look at the PB&J setup. I like it. That's awesome. I need a PB&J. That sounds good. Oh, is that Chase? Okay, cool. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Yeah. Feeling really, really good right now, y'all. Hope everybody's doing well, feeling good. Uh, I don't think this gonna end with the 12-0, so don't panic if they get a run or even a grand slam. Exactly, David. No, again, like I'm telling you, if as long as you're up by 5 or 6 runs, I think you try and go as long as you can with Sam, as long as you can. Get him like there's no reason he shouldn't throw at least 90 pitches. At least 90 pitches. Uh, yes, Mike says if Sam gets through 6, we're putting in Justin Cook to clean up the last 9. LOL. I'm down for that. Yeah. All right. That's fine. Yeah, man. It says devouring that PB&J. I mean, that sounds pretty good right now. Especially since all I had this morning for breakfast was chicken biscuit and a bowberry from Bojangles right now. So haven't necessarily eaten the best so far, but I actually have a banana here just in case. Got hungry here. 'Cause again, I mean, the live stream doesn't stop just because a little hunger strike comes on, right? So, uh, yeah, Dudan is proving he could go 3+ innings. Yeah. Again, I don't think you necessarily like you bring in Dudan if you want to finish this out potentially. Again, assuming that Sam can throw 7 innings, I have no issues bringing in Dudan for 2 innings. You can still use him whether it's tomorrow or Sunday. And you only use 2 pitchers. Again, no matter what, just use 2 pitchers today. Oh, man, he crushed that thing, but he swung a little too early. Foul ball there. 2-2 count. 2 outs for the Pack. Top of the 4, 12-0 lead. Love it so far. Let's go, Noah. Keep battling, baby. No, you don't throw Marone. You hold on to him in a more reliever fashion. Hey, listen, all right, Georgia, y'all got plenty of calls in the last inning. We got a call there. Not sorry. Yeah, Mike saying we're eating Bulldog on the grill. Hey, I like it. Well, I love my dog, so I guess I can't say I like it. No, but I mean, but I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, the metaphor behind it. I get you. Attaboy, Noah. Good battle. Great at bat. Great at bat. Why not let Sam pitch all day? I mean, yeah, you can, but just the problem is, again, he's just not the pitcher he used to be ever since he got the back injury. So I just don't know if he's a guy that can throw 110 pitches, which is what I'm assuming that's probably going to take for him to throw 9 innings. and especially with the Charlie Condon, especially with the fact that this Georgia offense is very strong. You don't want to be here. Let's put it this way: you don't want to be West Virginia UNC yesterday. West Virginia tried to play the game of can I go the whole game throwing one guy to save pretty much my entire bullpen for the last two games. You know, uh, Justin Sangamarone. Okay, all right, cool. I mean, yeah, yeah, you have options. Let's put it that way. I'm just saying if you have Dudan because of the fact this is game one and winning game one is so big that I think that if you get in a situation where Georgia digs in and you're up 5, 6 runs, then I think you bring in Dudan to finish it off. Oh, another huge catch from Carter there from Georgia. Holy smokes, that guy's got a glove there in outfield. Unbelievable. What a catch. Let's just start throwing him underhand in the seventh if we're up 12. Yeah. No, again, I mean, go as long as you can with Sam. That's what I'm saying. And but again, take it a case by case approach. But um, yeah, there's no doubt we have one of the best bullpens in the supers. There's no doubt about it, man. Consiglio, Marone, Dudan, Derek Smith, uh, Consiglio, no, Jackson Lucas, who's a solid reliever too. Yeah, you got so many guys you can go to and feel really, really confident about. Uh, all right, Mike. See, I'm not necessarily going that far, Justin, of announcing necessarily our winning percentages, but you can see there in the comments of what Apple TV says our likelihood is to win this game. So, um, anyway, but again, so far through 3.5 innings, phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal job so far by the Pac 9. Oh, man. Let's go. What a day. What a game. So good. Yeah, let's go back to that beautiful second inning. What a job so far. And I also still love it too, how you have red, black, and white versus red, black, and white. Yeah. Huge, huge, huge. Let's go. We're not even halfway through this game yet, y'all. Not even halfway through yet. Let's go, Sam. Do work. Strike. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Just keep doing our things. Let's go. Could be extras for FSU. Fascinating. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I know all the scores are up there in the top right, but I just haven't really been paying attention that high up there. 8-5, Evansville, top of the bottom of the six. That's fascinating, y'all. Wow, that'd be so crazy if Evansville could win a game. That'd be so sick. Uh, Jackson or PJ, yeah, and coming in to relieve. Yeah, I'm here for that. Just take it position, situation by situation here. Let's go. Atta baby, Sam. Atta baby. Let's go. 2-2 count, no outs. Bottom of the fourth, still up 12-0, baby, for your Pac 9. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Sam has thrown 58 pitches so far through 3 full innings, but he's getting very, very close to getting through 3 and a third. Let's go. Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about. That didn't snag the bottom of the knees. Oh, okay. All right. PJ Labriola. Yeah. Yeah, tight zone on Sam for sure. I mean, I thought that one got him. Come on, Pack. Let's go. Come on, Sam. Get through this guy, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do they have a mercy rule supers? Nope. No mercy rule, I don't think. Yeah, no, I was gonna say no. You don't really want a mercy rule. Again, you like if I'm in state, I want Georgia to throw as many pitches as they can. Well, all you said, Ivan was important. So it just wasn't really common, I was like, so, okay, here, Ivan, let me ask you, what's important? What's important? David, this bullpen has really come into its own through the season. Lots of questions early on, absolutely. Especially when, let's go. Come on, get to this, 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 get to this. Let's go. Huge out there. Huge out. Let's go. Attaboy Luke. Luke Nixon, baby. Great job. Yeah, well, especially again, I mean, you learned before the season that Matt Wilson wasn't gonna be able to play the whole season. And then God, we had a few other injuries, really, tough injuries throughout the season too, especially on the bullpen side. Um, so yeah, no, definitely was a lot of concern for sure. But yeah, I mean, the bullpen's definitely stepped up for sure. And you're feeling really, really good about in-state baseball for next year, especially that bullpen is going to be phenomenal. Oh man, let's go. 0-2. 0-2 count. All right, good job, Sam. Come on. We are short 3 players, right? Because they went to free agency. Oh, you mean they went to the transfer portal? Yeah, like Garrett Payne. Yeah, and those guys. Yeah. Not again. Huge shout out to Garrett Payne, man. I mean, yeah, again, just was dealing with injuries and then just kind of fell in the cesspool that is all the talent within our bullpen. So, but again, I mean, the fight that he showed. Let's go. Come on, Noah. Get there. Atta baby, Noah. Atta baby. Let's go. 2 outs, baby. Let's go. Keep it going. Again, I just don't know what you're talking about, man. That's all. I just don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, DM, LOL, LOL. Okay, no worries. Sorry, bud. Um, but yeah, no. So again, huge shout out to Garrett Payne, y'all. I mean, again, the fight that he showed in that Pac-13 game as a true freshman, to find out that morning that he was going to have to go start against Vandy, and to only give up 2 runs in 6 innings of work. Phenomenal job. Nice strike there, Sam. Oh, 3 are injured. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for clarifying on that. Yeah, no McKenzie right now, Kyle. I think she said she's working to here today. So, but if she can make it, I'll make sure to send her links so she could jump in. But again, we're having another guest, a special guest here, former NC State baseball player, joining us here probably about 15 minutes. So stay tuned for that. Let's go, Sam. Keep going. Yeah. Again, and it's perfectly normal to get some attrition with the transfer portal, especially in today's day and age. But come on, let's go, get it, baby. Atta baby, through 4, baby. That's 4 down. Unbelievable job, Sam. Unbelievable job. 1 hit through 4 innings given up. That is absolutely unreal. With this lineup, with this Georgia offense, 1 hit in 4 innings. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Let's go, Pack. That's right, Amanda. Let's go, Pack. Unbelievable. Yeah, we will be fine, Justin. Yeah, no, we'll be great. Yeah, no, it's just there's no reason to worry. Just enjoy it, y'all. Enjoy it. Again, I mean, the reason why it's happening right now is because a lot of teams, over 95% of teams right now in the country, are worrying about starting to prepare for next season. we have the luxury of not having to worry about that right now. Right now, we're still worrying about this season, and we're worrying about an opportunity to go play in Omaha, baby. Go play at the College World Series, y'all. Let's go. Oh, feeling really good here. Feeling excited. Let's go. 10-5 Evansville. Holy crap. That's crazy. Wow. 10-5. Holy smokes. Wow. That's unbelievable. Oh, let's go. Feeling good, baby. Let's go. Almost halfway through this game. 4 innings pitched, only giving up 1 hit so far for Sam Highfill. Come on. Every year for Pac-9, it's Omaha or bust for us, but that's my standard as an old guard. I mean, again, man, just do our thing. And right now, you got the top of the order, top of the fifth. Got Eli, Penny, and AMAC coming up here. So let's add another one. Why not? Why stop at 12? Keep it going. Inside. Let's go. But again, just good at bats. That's all we need right now. Good at bats. Good job, Eli. Let's go. 2-1 count. No outs. Top of the fifth. 12-0 lead. Let's go. Let's add to it. Mm. Georgia got that. Georgia got that call. I seen a little bit in, but I mean, compared to what the strike zone has been so far the last couple innings. Let's break that 24-run record. I'm okay. We don't. That's okay. Just give me the win, baby. Let's go. Wow. What an at bat there from Eli. Go two, go two, go two. Let's go. Let's go, Eli. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, man. What is going on with this pack today, baby? Let's go. Woo! Yeah, who let the dogs out? We did, baby. They on the loose. They're freaking out. Their heads are on fire, baby. Who let the dogs out? The pack did. The pack did. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Eli. Atta baby. One at bat. 5 pitches resulting in a double, leadoff double. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's go. Let's go, Penny. Very nice. Bases loaded for UConn, huh? That'd be a crazy win. Bottom of the 8, 2 outs for UConn, tied 7-all. That's crazy. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying I thought you were saying come on, baby. 3-0. Let's go. Ah, come on, Penny. Dadgummit. Freaking Penny. Dang, that is not what you wanted there. 3-0. And we're streaming on through StreamYard, Ivan. We're not doing this through like what I'm totally blanking on my streaming knowledge right now, but I don't know if I don't know how to send our TMP, man. Sorry about that, bud. All right, come on, baby. Let's go. Keep it going. Come on, AMAC. Get him in. Oh, man, he swung for the hills there. Oh, man, he swung for the hills. All right, let's go. 0-1 count. Man on second, one out. Top of the fifth, 12-0 lead. Let's go. All right, 0-2 count. FSU got out of it. Heading to the eighth. I'm sorry, heading to the ninth, I think. Right? For Florida State UConn, heading to the ninth. Tied 7-0. Come on, AMAC. Fight through this, man. Get some action here. Yeah, Razor. I think Cozart said it best in our previews, where he said that the formula really to make a long extent in Omaha is a very experienced team. All right, Wolfpack Nation. So for all of our people tuning in here, we finally have our guest joining us here, man. So I'm gonna get everything ready on my side right now, and then we'll bring him on in here. All right, I think we're ready. Now we're good.
Am I live?
You are, man. Give me 1 second, man. I'll get you in here, bud.
Good deal.
Appreciate you, man. What's going on, Trevor?
Not too much, man. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, appreciate you coming on, bud. Yeah, I'm just getting our setup ready, man. But yeah, Trevor, what's going on, bud? How's your dude? So you're saying that you're coaching now, man?
Yeah, so I played a little indie ball this past year after graduating from NC State. Still staying in shape and everything, but I'm back out in Colorado right now, coaching an 18U team. So had a
Let's
little
go.
game this morning and told my parents to
Okay.
keep me updated on the game so I could get some text and take a few peeks. And I saw the 12-0 score. I was pretty excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Being
Yeah,
on.
Trevor, you got Justin Cook and Razor, to two of our viewers right now saying what's up. So and Vincent saying what up, goat. So I mean,
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
yeah. I mean the hairstyles you flow, Trevor, during your time at State were I think goated, no doubt.
I appreciate that. A little shorter these days.
I feel you. So Trevor, so tell me what your thoughts are right now, man. I mean, up 12-0, top of the fifth. Georgia's already gone to their bullpen. Reliever is already throwing 77 pitches. Sam's doing great, only giving up one hit so far through 4 innings. Like, what's your thoughts right now? Offense, pitching. Give me your thoughts right now.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to visually watch the first couple innings, but my parents were telling me that it was just hit after hit after hit. The bats were going. They came out with a lot of energy. Had a chance to talk to a few of the guys a little bit this morning, yesterday, just seeing where their heads were at. And I mean, they're freaking ready. They're excited for this opportunity. I think they all felt like they got a pretty good draw with UGA, which is what I was telling you before the show.
Yep.
And obviously know how important that first win is in a super. So if we could lock this, feel really good. Good about our chances getting to Omaha. So I was, like I said, excited to see that 12-0 score when I looked at my phone.
Oh yeah. I mean, so what if you were Avent, or like how do you suspect they kind of handle Sam here? I mean, do you go as long as you can?
I think with how Sam's pitched so far, he said one hit. I think you ride him. We obviously got some dudes in the bullpen with Duden and Smith, and I think you just try to stay deep as you can there right now. Sam's obviously rolling. It's
good. Attaboy, Cozy. Go, baby. Go. Bring him.
Bring him in.
Let's go. That 13. Let's go.
Yeah.
13-0, baby. 13-0. Attaboy, Cozy. There it is again.
Yeah, I think to answer that question, obviously 13-0, that's a pretty good lead, but anything could happen. I think Sam just keeping it even keel right now. We don't want them to get any momentum. I think you ride him as many as he'll give you, and then hopefully go to hopefully just from Sam, you get one more guy out of the pen and save as many guys as you can for tomorrow and then the potential game on Monday. So
would you suspect that they would use a guy like Dudan, or would you see like they go more like a guy like a Jackson Lucas or like a PJ Labriola, not one of your star relievers?
you definitely you want to use your guy. You never want to leave a game with your best guys, not using your best guys, but
Mhm.
and not to say that the other options aren't, elite arms. At the end of the day, like NC State's bullpen's deep, and they got guys that could throw
Mhm.
all the way through. So um,
Yep.
I think you maybe give a guy that you're okay. You have a little bit of a leash. It's a little less high leverage situation. So I could see them maybe going to a younger arm, not Duden. Um, but
Mm.
I think, yeah, they're going to ride Sam as many as he'll give them, and
Mhm.
they could get through in this game.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments, y'all, if y'all have any questions for Trevor, man. Definitely would love to ask him for Trevor while we got him here with us. But um yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Up 13-0, Trevor. I mean, as confident as I felt about this game, I did not have being up 13-0 in the top of the fifth on
Yeah,
my bingo board, man. It
I did.
was not on there.
Um, I said we talked, and you asked for my unbiased opinion. I do think that State has the edge. Obviously, I said this before the game, so
Yeah.
but I figured it'd probably go to 3 games. It'd be a pretty hard fought series, but it's exciting to see him with this lead early. So good
Heck
spot.
yeah. Heck yeah. Well, and I mean, because I mean, talk to me too in terms of, I mean, for the rest of the super regional. I mean, like, and I brought it up about how, like, in 2021, when we faced Arkansas in the supers, how we lost that game 19-4, but we're able to battle back and win 2 games in a row to make it to Omaha, even though we lost that first game in a
Yep.
not so great fashion. But I don't know, man. Like, I feel like setting this kind of tone so early in the super regional, man,
Uh,
that's a tough hole to dig out of if you're Georgia.
yeah, and I mean, like I said, that first game's so important. I saw a stat that they put up. I don't know if it was in this game or one that I was watching last night, but something like 80% of game one winners advance. So being able
Mm,
to get that first win and again, have your pitching set up. Pitching's paramount. Save as many guys as you possibly can and have those hot
mhm.
guys ready to go tomorrow or Monday if you need them. That's all you could really ask for. So
Yeah. Amen. Yep, and State goes down, but after adding one more, I mean, that's the thing that I was saying, Trevor, is I mean, like, right now, just in my opinion, really, for me, in terms of offensively from here on out, is just have good at bats.
yeah,
Like, I don't care how many runs are scored, I don't care how many people get on base, just have good at bats. Just get them throwing 5, 6 pitches at least. If you can get a guy on, great. If you can get a double, great. If you can get a home run, great. But at the end of the day, just have good at bats. That's really, in my opinion, what all we gotta do right now.
make them pitch. And like I said, my parents were updating me. They said there were a couple good bunts that Luke Nixon and Hebner had some small,
Oh,
beautiful bunts. So that's cool to hear that the offense, it's not just mashing, but we're playing a little, we're dynamic and we could beat them in multiple ways. So that's something I think we kind of lacked a little bit last year. And it's been exciting to see kind of more
yeah.
holistic offense this year.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, so what would you say has been the biggest difference maker in your opinion from, last year to this year?
Yeah, I think actually I got a chance to talk to Coach Robinson. He was out in Colorado to recruit the JUCO World Series. Uh,
Mhm.
I got to see him for a couple days, and I kind of asked him, what are your thoughts on this year's team versus last year's team? And he just said, both teams obviously super talented, but guys have really grown into their roles this year and understood where they stood on the team. Um, like you said, you got guys that are willing to bunt, guys that are willing to come in as defensive replacements and stuff. And it just seems, talking to the guys on the team, that the chemistry's there, and that they're all pulling in the same direction. So you
Yep.
can't understate how important the transfers have been this year.
Oh,
Obviously, Penny Butters, they've been great pitching across the board. The coaches did a phenomenal job getting those guys
mm,
out of the portal, and it's been awesome to see them just ingratiate with the team. And it sounds like everybody from the beginning, they were all on the same page. So that's, as an alum, that's exciting to hear, and as a transfer, that's really exciting to hear. So
yeah, absolutely. So gotta while Sam is wheeling and dealing and doing his thing, Trevor, so Razor asked, so you talked a little bit about when you came on, but what is your plan in terms of, are you gonna try out for an independent team? Can you pick who? Like, what's your strategy there
yeah,
right now?
goal right now, I'm currently in Grand Junction, Colorado. They have a team that's part of the Pioneer League. They used to be affiliated with the Rockies. But the goal is to get on with them, hopefully at some point this summer. In the meantime, just doing lessons and coaching a little bit, but certainly staying in shape. Would like to continue playing, if not this year, then next year.
Oh, let's go, Sam. Had a baby, Sam.
Yeah.
Let's go. Strikeout. Keep going. Sorry, Trevor. Go ahead, bud.
Oh no, you're good. That's another thing too. It's so great for me to see Sam just kind of return to his true self. I know last year he dealt with a lot of injuries. It wasn't 100%, and he freaking the whole time. Like he's definitely a team guy. I know he wasn't always feeling it last year, but he gave us everything he had, and it's been really. Of course, as soon as I say that, they get a hit, but it's been really. As a former teammate and a friend of Sam, to see his success this year, and I'm excited to hopefully see him get to pitch at least one more time in the World Series.
Well, yeah. Well, you think you think if State makes it to Omaha, you think you may be able to make it over there a little bit?
Oh gosh, well, I was talking to Parker, Kalai, a couple of the guys last year. It'd be hard not to go. I know.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
How many times do you get to see guys that you played with, a team that you care about a ton, play in Omaha? So might have to pull some strings and see if they even can maybe get me a ticket or something. Out there. So.
Yeah. So, and talk to me too in terms of, I mean, like you were saying, you transferred from Davidson. Right now NC State's already got a transfer, Thompson from Campbell, who's a 313 hitter at Campbell this year. Could steal bases. That's already committed to come to NC State. I mean, you got to feel good as NC State fan, and if you're Avon period, being like, I'm still sitting here fighting for an opportunity to go to Omaha, and I already have a really good option that can replace, a Noah Souls, who we're going to lose after this year, that you're already set up to not only just, not to rebuild, but reload for next year.
Absolutely. And I think that speaks to the coaching staff across the board. They're phenomenal recruiters. I think they do a really good job of identifying talent. And really, I mean, you look at the numbers of the transfers across the board, everybody's having a better year than they have previously. So that speaks to the development too. But to be able to identify, with AMAC at ECU, obviously he was an established, very strong player, but to come and now have an All-American caliber season at NC State, like that's just a phenomenal recruiting job. And again, speaks to the development. So I think with Chris Hart at the helm of recruiting, and obviously Avon, Bo Rob, those guys, I think that every year it's a reload. It's next guy up, and they're going to bring in talent from all over. It's good to see the freshmen contributing too. It's a balance. It's not just transfers, but as a State fan now and as an alum, it's exciting to know that they're always going to bring in a lot of good talent.
Amen. Yeah. No, I think AMAC's been ridiculous, and I honestly bring such a smile to my face, thinking about the fact that ECU blew it to Evansville and in their regional, and in the meantime, AMAC is going on and hitting over 13 points better than he was at hitting career wise at ECU. Hitting 380 now when he was a career like 260 hitter at ECU. I mean, it's just crazy. But I do want to ask you, like, I don't necessarily need to ask, you don't necessarily need to share anything, that's on the down low or whatever. But I mean, is it pretty much still your thought that, I mean, Chris Hart's the presumptive going to be the next guy once Avon hangs it up in the next couple of years?
Yeah, I think, Coach Hart's established himself as one of the best coaches in college baseball. I think something like I mentioned, he does phenomenally well is recruiting. I mean, he's an awesome recruiter. He's great, both evaluating talent, identifying talent, and then, my visit was great. He and Bo Rob showed me around NC State, and I knew, obviously, best friend Parker too. They had him, and I wouldn't be able to say for certain, and I don't know if this is going to be Avon's last year. If it is, I'd love to see him go out with the national championship. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I think Coach Hart's positioned himself to be ideally the next guy up.
Let's see if get this out. Get AMAC. Atta baby. Atta baby. There we go. 2 down. One more. Let's go. Yeah, what I mean, and it just kind of like putting two together the fact that he's been by far one of the best assistant coaches in college baseball for a long time, but the fact that he hasn't taken a head coaching job somewhere makes it very clear, first of all, how much he loves NC State, but also too, I mean, with the fact that I'm sure Avon and him have had those conversations, being like, "Hey, listen, like we're in this together, and whenever I do decide to hang it up, like the keys are yours, and keep this that way we don't even have to stop. You just keep going. Like there is no like question from a recruit's angle of like, well, who's going to be the guy? How are we going to play differently? Is the culture going to be different? Like, no, it's going to be the exact same, and we're going to keep doing exactly what we're doing. But, I think with Avon, I mean, if he were to win a national championship, I know that he would like to ideally be around for another year or two to wait until the Doak renovations were completed. But I mean, they always say go out on top. Like you got to go out if you're Avon. If you win a national championship, I say you're crazy if you don't ride off into the sunset with a big fat salute, my man.
That's true. I mean, make a play. Let's keep it.
That's one.
That's
all right. Let's go.
Knowing Avon, though, it's going to be hard for him to stay away from the program. He's just, I mean, his life is NC State baseball. He's put everything he had these last, 28 years now, 29.
Long time.
He is NC State baseball, and he will live on. But I mean, I've never really met someone that's as invested in something as Avon is in NC State baseball. So, it'll be kind of hard to see him go. Obviously, love Niner, but like I said, as a fan and a former player, with Coach Hart at the helm, that's going to be a smooth transition if that happens. And the clubhouse respects Hart, appreciates everything that he's put in, and he's a very, very big reason why they're in the super regional right now. So if you're a fan out there, you feel very comfortable with that option and excited about that happening too.
Amen. Yep. And so let's see if we can get through Charlie Condon right here, man. I'm sure Trevor a little bit about him. Anybody who watched a little bit of college baseball knows about Charlie Condon. I mean, the fact this guy's throwing 440, hitting 445 right now, batting average, man. Over a 1,000 slugging percentage right now. I think it was 36 home runs this season for him. A redshirt sophomore.
You don't see that. I mean, but once every 20, 30 years, that's an all-time season and extremely impressive for him. I've had the fortune of playing with a lot of good guys, whether it be at Davidson, State, summer ball, and everything that I've heard about guys that have played with Con is that he's absolutely the real deal. Great guy too.
Good.
Hopefully he could have a quiet weekend.
Yeah. I think you walk Charlie here. Don't throw him anything. Just let him go by. Oh, you pitched. Okay.
One of my questions was how they were going to pitch him. It's at some point you almost just say 4 pitches, put him on, let somebody else beat you. He's that good. But now that you got a little bit of a lead to play with, you could be a little more aggressive. But I think that's the right call right there with Sam. Just force somebody else to make something happen.
Yep. All right, good. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 13-1. Just stop the bleeding. Find a way, strike out, pop fly, whatever you can do. Get out of this inning.
90 pitches. I think I'll be interested to see if they put him back out. I would assume they'll try to get one more out of him, but might want to
bring. That's what I'm thinking too.
Somebody else.
Yeah, I think you have somebody ready, and especially right now too, just in case it really, like, God forbid, a homer here. Then you're like, oh, you're getting, you're sitting on your heels a little bit. But again, I'm not going to bring that to fruition for sure. But you just have somebody just in case. But I think one more inning from Sam, especially because you don't want to face Charlie Condon again in the 7th inning with Sam. No.
Let's see if he could get through this right here. I feel good about it.
Get out of it. And we got a couple of questions still ready too, and we'll get to them here at the end of this inning. Go ahead, Trevor.
I was just going to say, having someone like Sam, a 5th year, is just a absolute premium for a program. And as a teammate, every time Sam went up there, even last year when he wasn't 100%, you expected to win, and you knew Sam would give everything he had, and when his stuff was there, like he's as good as anybody. So, it's such a big deal to have kind of a battle-tested pitcher. Obviously, pitched in the World Series in 21, pitched in a lot of big-time games. To have that coming out as your one starter is just extremely important and absolute luxury.
Amen. Again, that's a big moment right here too for Sam, where he can even add on to another huge moment for himself. If he can get out of this inning, only giving up 1-1, that'd be huge for him. That'd be a huge, huge moment for sure. Let's go, Sam. Come on, 1-2 count. 2 outs, bases loaded. Still got 13-1 lead. Let's go. Come on, Sam.
Oh, heck yeah. There we go. Good job, Sam.
That's it. Atta baby. Atta baby, Sam. Let's go. Huge.
Awesome.
Huge job, baby. Yeah. What a job for Sam. 3 hits, Trevor. 3 hits against this Georgia offense, man, in 5 innings.
That's fun to watch. Like I said, as a friend and a former teammate, that makes me super happy. Sam's very deserving. So
100%. I mean, well, because again, I mean, I know with a back injury to any baseball player, I feel like is going to be tough just because of how much twist you put in your torso every single game. I mean, any back injury is going to be tough, no matter if you're hitting or if you're a hitter or a pitcher. But I don't know if you're necessarily seeing fully what you saw your freshman year of Omaha, but you're seeing 95%. Like you're seeing pretty close to that elite Sam you saw back in 2021. I feel like right now. Would you agree?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, when he's commanding that top part of the zone, that's not a fun at bat for anybody. I don't care.
Amen.
No,
Amen.
when he's landing, like I said, when he's able to locate up in the zone and put those pitches where he wants it, he's tough to beat.
Amen. So, Trevor, John asked a question. So what's your game plan for game 2 to try and close it out, not to get to game 3? I mean, I think we kind of talked a little bit about it earlier, just with this game. I think ideally, if you can use 2 pitchers for this game, so whether that is Marone, PJ, Dudan, whoever, just get through this game with the win, no matter what it takes, and go to game 2 having everybody available except for 2 guys. Like that's pretty perfection. So
you can't draw it up any better than that. They've certainly put themselves in a good position. I believe they'll have is Frick going tomorrow? Is that who's slated? I would assume.
Yeah, Fritton will go tomorrow.
Yep, I mean, if you could get 4 or 5 out of Fritton, I think that's all you really need, and then from there you could bridge the gap with D-Rock, with Smith, and then Dudan, and I mean you got a lot of options. You could play matchups there too with Marone matchups. That's a deep pen. So I think that, like you said, getting through this game with 2 guys, 3 at the most, will put us in a good spot moving forward. And I don't know better back end of the bullpen than that 1-2 punch that we have. So pretty good if you could hand the game off to them with the lead or a tie.
Yeah. And because did you happen to watch the end of that South Carolina State game last week, Trevor? Did you happen to watch the end of that?
Yeah, I don't have ESPN Plus. I was disappointed it wasn't on national TV. I was listening to the radio. I was listening to Sanders' call. But electric. I mean, and he always does a phenomenal job. But I said, you just have this feeling as a player and as a fan too. Like when you get to your guys, you feel good when the ball's in their hand. And, fortunately for NC State, they got a couple guys in the back of the pen where that's the case. So,
that
feels good.
Yeah. No, well, especially, I mean, I think that's been a few years, Trevor, probably 2021, since we've had really a true closer, elite closer. And could you argue right now State has 2 elite closers between Derek Smith and Jacob Dudan?
I mean, at all of the games, I've probably been able to catch about 20-ish games this year, watching it live. And as a freshman for Jacob, that's the best stuff I've seen out of a freshman anywhere across college baseball. To have not only the stuff but the poise. I mean, he goes out there and he competes, and he looks like a 3-year vet out there, and he's extremely fun to watch. had a chance to work out with him a little bit this past summer before leaving when they came in early. He's a great kid. He's a little bit of a goofball, which is good. Have that demeanor, but that flip switch, it switches when he's on the mound, and he's an absolute dog. So I would say, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but both of those guys are going to be playing for Team USA this summer. So
yes, you're not wrong.
To have I think, two guys in your pen on the national team, yeah, that's a pretty big. I'm extremely proud of how D-Rock's developed. I think, seeing that quote with Avent, what's different from last year, and he said the opportunity. I think D-Rock the talent's been there for sure. And he just needed to get some innings under his belt, and it's been pretty freaking fun to watch him take off and turn into that big time reliever that he is now.
Oh, and I mean, he made Cole Messina arguably the top catcher prospect in the MLB draft look like a junior.
Yeah,
like just swinging away at a bat, just like trying to make contact on one of D-Rock's pitches, man. Like that was hilarious, man. That was crazy.
I'll give a shout out to an alum, Creed Watkins, from last year. He's a huge D-Rock fan, always been a proponent of him. He said from the beginning, D-Rock's going to be an MLB pitcher. So this was before he threw an inning last year after the season. He said Derek Smith is going to be a big league pitcher. So credit to Creed there and to the coaches now for giving him the opportunity and letting him do his thing.
Amen.
Yeah, Luke. Another hit.
Sounds like you're like 10 seconds ahead of me. So good to hear. Oh yeah, good hit. See, that's what I'm saying too, Trevor. And like that's honestly to me the most like of not only just how good in position we are with pitching, not only what AMAC and Pennington and Kozar and those guys are doing, but more of what you're getting right now from those 6 to 9 guys. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you're middle and bottom of the lineup. I mean, even today alone, they look poised, they look settled. They're like that to me is the thing that makes me the most excited about this super regional alone is the fact that, I mean, what usually is the part of the lineup where everybody's like, all right, we got this lineup bottom lineup, we're going to be okay. Like you can't overlook those guys. You can't assume they're easy outs.
No, I talking to Chase Nixon, and knowing how high the coaches were on Luke, his younger brother, that's a phenomenal talent, and he's going to be really freaking good. He already, but the speed plays, he's gritty, he's a gamer, and really he hasn't played much at high school. I think I might be wrong here, but he might have even not played his freshman or sophomore year of high school. And so he's still a guy that, once he gets more reps under his belt, puts on a little weight, that's a high draft pick, and a guy that could be extremely important in future super regional College World Series teams. And you got like Hebner too, who even last year as a freshman, you never felt like a moment was too big for him. He was ready. He obviously wasn't in the lineup as much, but being in the outfield, when he was at second base, you knew what you were going to get. He was going to be collected and ready for the moment. And I think he's shown that this year. And again, for his versatility with that, the ability to lay down a bunt, the ability to work counts. That's something that's so vital for a well-balanced offense. And phenomenal job getting it back to the top of the lineup.
Yeah. For sure. And
then my man Souls, he's up right now. I love Noah to death. Similar to having a 5th-year high fill on the mound as your Friday guy, having a 9-hole hitter with the success that Souls has had in his career is almost done.
I've said it multiple times, Trevor. I said it today, when he had 5 RBIs in the second inning alone. I was like, he is not your normal 9-hole hitter. He's arguably the best 9-hole hitter in college baseball right now.
Oh yeah, I think of the team still playing, absolutely. I don't think there's a doubt in my mind there. And Souls is a professional hitter. I think he's a guy that he's had some pro opportunities in the past. I know he was drafted out of high school, but this is not a guy that 3 or 4 years ago you see in college baseball. He's playing football at this point. So to have that as your 9-hole, that's special, and it speaks to the balance and versatility of this offense.
Amen. See if Souls can make some out of this 2-0. Now 3-0. You take a green light here, Trevor, if you're Avent?
I think you let him swing it. He swung
Yeah.
it great regional. Obviously, swung it well today.
Yeah.
I say Souls is always going to take in this situation though. He's a true hitter, and
Yeah.
I don't want to give it away, but you'll let me know when you're caught up.
Oh, what the heck?
Look at that.
What the heck was that?
He threw it off of Souls' helmet. Good for Luke for being
Oh.
aware.
Oh. Okay. Watch
One.
this. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
He could get him.
That's funny. Wow. Okay. So see, just like that, we got our one run back that we gave up. We're right back 13-0, 13 run deficit.
Souls, get up out here.
Man. And I don't know, Trevor, you're keeping up with what else is going on, but Evansville, the 4 seed that beat ECU's up 10-5 right now on Tennessee in the ninth inning right now.
I'm seeing that on the ESPN update. I think I see Florida State and UConn tied.
Extra innings, yeah.
That's a good game. Yeah, I'd love to see Evansville advance. Anytime.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
As a mid-major alum too, you always pull for the underdogs there. So that'd be really cool to see a mid-major in Omaha.
All right, great at bat, Souls. Great at bat. Phenomenal at bat.
Professional for sure.
Phenomenal job. Yeah. Justin Cook saying, okay, that was something. Yeah, that was definitely something.
Take it for sure.
Yeah. Man. What a time, man. Well, and Trevor, I'm sure you've been keeping up with all the NC State stuff going on this year with the Final Four appearance and the men's basketball. Like, what a time to be a State fan, right?
I know. Obviously, I've only spent 1 year with the Pack, but I feel pretty fortunate to come in at the time that I did. And now, as an alum and fan, to just be able to sit back and enjoy the success that really all programs across the board have had. I think I saw a Barstool Pack tweet where it's like, wrestling's dominating, swimming's dominating, gymnastics, obviously basketball. We're ranked in football, now in a super baseball. As a fan, you feel pretty spoiled to have that success across the board. So hopefully push a little farther with baseball. Our run's definitely not up yet, but to add a national championship to that resume this year would be pretty sweet.
Amen. So really now, I think at this point with what the offense is doing right now, where it's kind of, everybody's pretty set right now. They're doing what they need to do. I think there's no doubt that almost no matter the situation, unless Sam really gets in a jam, gets into a jam, he pitches the sixth inning without a shadow of a doubt.
I think certainly try to extend him. I think he's at 90, 91 pitches right now. Don't want to see that crawl above really 105. You want to make sure that he's healthy going into his next start. But good thing is you can, some guys that you might need in Omaha, you could get them some important innings or at least some exposure right now in a super regional. Some guys deeper in the pen that, like you said, every year on whatever team wins it, there's always somebody that steps up that's kind of unexpected. So any you get innings for a guy like that, I think it's something that you explore. So back out here, he's at 96 pitches right now.
Yeah. So you're saying basically the moment that maybe somebody gets on base, that might be the moment you pull him?
I think, if he gets more than one base runner here, you probably go to somebody else. Obviously a decision that Sam's a part of too. He's got to let the coaching staff know how he's feeling.
And you trust him. If he says I'm good, then okay, you're good.
Sam's a competitor. He's going to say he's good regardless.
You think so?
Yeah, Sam, he knows this is the 5th year. This is his last time being able to wear an NC State uniform. I think he'll definitely be pitching professionally in some capacity next year if that's what he wants. But he's ready to give it everything that he has, and you're going to have to take the ball away from him. He's not going to give it up.
Yeah, and see, there it is. Yeah.
Let's see here. He's at 99 now.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
It's like they're gonna let him keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hope he gets 3 quick ones here, keeps it under 15 pitches, but I would be wary of just his injury history, stretching him anything past 110, 115 pitches.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw this too, Trevor, but Tennessee just tied it up on a grand slam.
No way. Oh, the mid-major curse. That always
That's so sickening. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. No, we'll see what happens here. Just I think you're talking about it, but yeah, you're not pulling the trigger yet, but you're talking about it. Yeah, now at 100 pitches.
Yeah, I am
You're
curious
talking about it.
to see who they have in the pen warming up, who they go to.
Are they showing it for you?
No.
Okay.
I had the volume turned down pretty low. Can't hear if they've said anything about
Yeah.
any pen movement. But
Have you ever played at Foley Field, Trevor?
never had the opportunity to. No, it looks sweet though.
Mm-hmm.
We like a good environment.
Nice. Good pitch.
Shit. That might be it for Sammy now after that last pitch.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Okay. See, when you said that, I was a little nervous what happened, but yeah, that's definitely not the
I'm
worst case of what I thought happened.
a little ahead. I bet Clint comes out here, talks to
Yeah.
him for a second. He's not taking him out. The leash is short. Next guy that he puts on, he's probably gone.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Sammy finish it out.
Yeah, but but I mean that's going to take him probably a good 13, 15 pitches at least, and I just don't know if he can throw that many pitches, but or if he should throw that many more pitches, but let's see.
Oh, they got on my screen. They're showing Schaff warming up.
Schaff, okay. And I agree with that approach. Don't necessarily use one of your at this point, just because of what the offense is doing. Like the offense is doing its job, so I think you try and see if you can get away with using one of your not one of your necessarily go-to guys.
And
Try
the nice thing there too is Schaffner's. I mean, he's an animal. He's got legit stuff. That's a guy that's going to come in and probably be 93, 95 with a 2,800 RPM breaking ball. So pretty nice to have a guy that's not your go-to that could put up that kind of stuff.
Nice pitch, Sam. Come on.
And I've been a little surprised to see him not throw as much this year, especially after the regional last year. He threw well in South Carolina. Obviously, very. I know he dealt with a few injuries, but that's a guy that his upside, the talents. I mean, that's a top 5 round talent if he puts it together. I mean,
Yeah.
he's the better athletes I've ever played with.
Sick. Okay. And by the way, Trevor, Razor, my man here on the comment, misstated. Evansville's still up 10-7. They just hit a home run
Gotcha.
to get up one, but
Gotcha.
it's 10-7. Come on.
Yeah.
Atta baby. Atta baby, Sam.
I think if it does go to 3 games, Peebs from last year, you might get a chance to catch in that 3rd game. So I'd like to see that too.
Peebs? Oh,
yep.
Cannon Peebles? Okay, yeah.
There.
It is kind of a hindsight 2020 thing where people were a little bit shocked about Peebles transfer in Tennessee, but I mean, it was basically I think for Avon a little bit of, do you hold on to Peebles or do you keep Sosa? I don't know if I don't think there's really a situation where you have on your roster Cozart, Peebles, and Sosa. That's just,
those are 3 high draft guys, and I mean Sosa, obviously a younger guy, but he's the real deal, and he'll definitely be the guy after Cozy's gone this year. But I mean, had the fortune of playing with Michael Carrico at Davidson. He was a Gold Glove catcher picked up by the Twins. He was extremely good, and Kozar is every bit as good. So it's been really cool to see him have the success. Oh, heck yeah, Sam.
I heard good things. Doubles. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Atta baby, Sam. That's huge. All right. Hey, if you're Sam, hey, Sam, this is for you, bud.
Yep,
exactly. That's for you, Sam. Hats off to you, brother. Ride off into the sunset. Thank you, bud. You're the man. That's it for you, and you did your job. Great job.
Yep, get ready to throw in Omaha next.
Get ready to throw in Omaha. Good job, Sam. Have a good day, my man. Appreciate you.
Good deal.
Huge. Man, Trevor, dude, everything has gone right so far for State, man. Everything has gone great so far.
Just when that happens, you feel like as a player, it's like, all right, everything's going. It's like, all right, when's the other ball going to drop? So hopefully, again, you can't expect tomorrow for us to put up 12 in the first 3 or 4, but
no.
I do believe in momentum, certainly as a player. So hopefully they can ride this. And hats off, like you said, hats off to Sam for, battling through that, give us 110 pitches, get us through 6. That's cool to see. And if I could stress that, I mean, Sam is very, very deserving. He deserves every bit of success that he has. I know how important he is to the NC State fan base, but he's every bit as good of a teammate as he is a player. So,
well, would you say though he's every bit as good of a hitter as he is a pitcher?
I mean, watching him in the World Series, that was fun.
3 for 3, man. Oh, so sick.
It's Kumar. I mean, you don't see that. That's everybody knows. That's legendary stuff.
Well, and Trevor, I said it. I mean, I think there's not really a question that Pac-13 game is the most, I guess, legendary game in college baseball history, and probably will forever be, just because there's never going to be a game like that ever again in college baseball history.
The unique circumstances, obviously, and to kind of get to know some of the guys that were part of that. Sam, obviously, G-Payne. G-Payne is a freshman to come in that situation and throw as well as he did. And D. Giles, my man, he didn't play last year, but D'Angelo is one of my good buddies. Him getting the start at third, that's something that just as a fan to be able to kind of appreciate those guys and appreciate that moment. Like you said, there's not going to be another one like it. And I think everybody's legacy from that game, from that team will live on for a long time.
Amen. It'll never be forgotten. No doubt about it. Yeah. Well, and again, to keep in mind once again, I mean, State had an opportunity down, bottom of the ninth, where we had 2 guys on and Devontae up to bat. That if Devontae would have hit a home run, then we would have won that game.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about. Because then what do you do if you're the NCAA? So now you're going to take NC State out, even though they just qualified for the finals? Like, how's that going to work?
Yeah, I mean, they would have done everything they could to screw NC. But
dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Let's go, Eli. Man, top of the order. 0-2 count.
Eli's another kid that's been awesome to see his growth. Everybody obviously knows the talent's there. But to see him, especially towards the end of the year, pick it up with the stick, and sounds like he's played a great center field.
Oh, he's been phenomenal.
That's a kid, another talent that could be taken high in the draft at some point, if not this year, next year. I think he'll have an opportunity to go this year if he wants. But as a fan, I mean, as a friend, I'd like to. Obviously, I want him to do what's best for him. But as a fan, you gotta hope that he comes back next year, because I think he'll be, if not one of the. I mean, he's going to be one of the best players in college if he comes back next year. So,
agreed, 100%. Yeah, still waiting for Pennington to kind of crap going up in here.
Oh,
nice. Okay. Apparently, Cannon Peebles pinched hit in the Tennessee game, and he got walked.
Got a walk?
He got walked, yep. Bases are loaded for Tennessee right now. 8-10, top of the 8th, bases loaded.
Love to see Peeps have some success, for sure.
Yeah, no, again, I mean, to have the opportunity to go to a program like Tennessee, and once again, I mean, the fact that it's not like we're hurting here with Cozart and then with Sosa sitting up here to bat again, it's.
No, I mean everybody knows Cozy was the guy, and he's proven this year that he's one of, if not the best catcher in the country. So I
I think so.
understood that decision, and I still talk to Peeps all the time. He's one of my good buddies, so wish him nothing but success.
Yeah. Well, now with Georgia using their third pitcher of the day, probably have thrown a combined probably 160 pitches. If I'm going to take a guess on that,
Oh,
probably 150, 160 pitches they've thrown so far. So, yeah.
you kind of alluded to earlier, it's good to see guys still getting deep into counts and making them.
Mm-hmm.
Whether
100%.
you're 1 through 4 or 5
Yep.
through 9, we're taking long at bats, and
Mm-hmm.
extremely important. Oh,
You got JT Jarrett over there with the crew neck pull, NC State pullover over there.
good deal, Penny. At a boy.
What are we about to see? What are we about to see? Ooh, good hit. That's gone. That's gone. Atta baby Penny with the dinger. Right on cue, Trevor. Dude. I guess it's like Burger King, man. You get it how you want it, right?
Absolutely.
What a dinger by Penny.
Keep
What a
applying
dinger.
consistent pressure.
Yeah, man. And there was Greg the Leg too making an appearance.
Yep.
I'm sure you. Yeah, I'm sure you. I know your parents knew Greg very well, right, Trevor?
Yeah, no, Greg's awesome. I mean, he's everything that you
Look
could
at
want.
Greg.
He's through thick and thin. He's going to be there, and you always see him. It's fun in the outfield to kind of look into the bleachers, look into the seats, and see him up there. He was always out there, so felt good as a
Yeah,
player.
you can say he's a nutcase, Trevor. He's a crazy dude, man. How much he goes to, what he dresses like you saw right there, man. Dude's crazy.
Gosh, he followed basketball too. I think he was out there for the Final Four, if I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
yeah, he was out there with us. It was awesome.
Heck yeah, that's a true fan.
Well, and that's why I was saying too, Trevor, man, is unfortunately for us State fans, the Final Four was in Phoenix. Obviously World Series in Omaha.
Yep.
It's I for me, it wasn't cheap to go to the Final Four, and I went to Omaha back in 2021, which was phenomenal.
Yep.
But I'm just like, man, I just don't know if I could swing the money again to go back to Omaha again. That's just so much money to get out there, bud. That's the problem. It's so expensive.
Yeah. So. When you were there in 21, what did the hotel situation look like too? Or the prices just through the roof?
Well, yeah. So literally, I stayed at a hotel probably 30 minutes outside of downtown Omaha. So I had to take an Uber in to downtown every day. So, yeah, no. So yeah. Hotels were no bueno either. But like the games the tickets for the games themselves are not that bad. It's just the hotel and the flights. That's really the thing. Yeah. Atta baby, hey Mac, let's go. Go to. But yeah, no. So yeah. I mean, but yeah, like it. And that's why I have a coworker who lives in Omaha, and like he said, yeah, like every year there we go, AMAC throwing up the Wolves. Every year I take my kid and we go to some games because you can get an outfield ticket for probably $60.
Oh yeah,
so, yeah, no, it's not that bad at all. More of also too because it's hot as all get out too, and during this time of the year in Omaha, so. Sure. Yeah, there's people falling down for a heat stroke left and right. I remember in 2021, and especially too. So because tell me too, Trevor. I feel like wearing those black jerseys, man. Like to me, it looks like they got to be sizzling. But is it actually cooler?
I mean,
wearing that black jersey than it actually is. Or that it looks.
I like how the blacks look. They weren't the most comfortable, at least in my opinion.
Okay.
But I'm sure that was probably Sam's call. So. Yeah. You want your pitcher to be comfortable as a player or whatever. You'll wear whatever. I'm certainly partial to the vest. I really like the vest. I feel like that's a classic NC State look. I felt a little cooler. But obviously Adidas hooks us up with some pretty sweet jerseys and a dry fit, whatever. But it can get hot quick, especially in the humidity. I'm not sure how hot it is right now in Athens, but I can imagine it's not cold, that's for sure.
No. So you'll be thrilled to know, Trevor, that Evansville held on 10-8. heading to game 3.
That's incredible.
That's awesome.
Good for them.
Yeah. No. Well, I was asking too, Trevor. I mean, I don't know if Justin ever confirmed it, but I feel like if Evansville could pull this off, they got to be one of the first, if not the first, 4 seed to ever go to Omaha.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about that because Davidson in 2017 they made it to a super against the Aggies. I think Fresno State might have been a 4 seed back. Gosh, would that have been? I wouldn't know the dates on that, but certainly few and far between with the 4 seeds. So and to come out of that too with Wake Forest, ECU, VCU too. I mean, those are 3. I mean, preseason number 1. That's to get through. Extremely impressive. So, hats off to them.
And I want to ask, I want to get your thoughts too on a quote that when we did our super preview with Brett Austin, that he mentioned this when about how when they were in the super regionals in the postseason back in 2013, how Trey Turner used to always tell them that you need to go out there and not be a hero but be a soldier. And I like that quote a lot, man. And I mean, so I mean, from a as a baseball player perspective, I mean, how much is like hearing that quote, "Don't be a hero, be a soldier." Like,
I mean, it all comes down to, and I think it speaks to what I said earlier about guys knowing their role and
yep,
accepting the team. When you got guys that aren't selfish and are willing to do, stuff for the betterment of the team, I think that's what being a soldier is. And I think that this is a team. Watching this now, nice pass ball here. Heck yeah, add another one. I'm ahead of you right now.
You're good. You're good. No worries. That's the unfortunate part of online watch party, but it is what it is. So, there we go. Add another one. Yeah. So see, really at this point, Trevor, you're just throwing Andrew out there and be like, go get 9 outs.
I
Just
think
go.
you extend him as far as he's able to go. Let him work through that good swing.
Throw the crap out of the ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's no reason you need to use more than 2 pitchers in this at this point, man. There's no reason.
Again, the tough part here for Georgia is like Schaff. He's a beast. Like like I said, he's gonna attack you with 93, 95, and he's gonna spin some breaking balls that are big league level breaking balls. So if he's around the zone, that's not a guy. I certainly didn't like facing him in inter squad scrimmages.
Yep.
So not an easy out for Georgia by any means.
What you got? South Carolina. Oh, jeez.
Wait, I'm getting a call from my girlfriend right here, so I might have to hop off. But I appreciate you having me on, and excited that the Pack got out to a good start. Hopefully, we can finish it off tomorrow.
Appreciate you, Trevor. You be good, man. We'll talk soon.
Absolutely.
See you, bud.
Yep. Go Pack.
See you. Go Pack, baby. All right, y'all. We're logged off there with the good man, Trevor Candelaria himself. That was awesome. So now we'll go back to the original setup. Here we go. Now we're back rolling. Yeah, I'm sure y'all probably saw my wife Ashlyn snuck in the background. Now she's back there making what is it? The bead bracelets. Friendship bracelets. So yeah, y'all feeling good, y'all. 16-1 lead. Just keep rolling here. Keep the foot on the gas. Just take care of business. So far, all games today have been high scoring. Yeah, I mean, 17 combined. I mean, again, the over under for this game was 14.5. But who would have thought that you could have set the over under for just NC State at 14.5, and that would have cashed? Like, that's crazy. But yep, 10-8 for Evansville. Still 8-8 in the 11th inning right now for Florida State UConn. Texas A&M's up 3-2, bottom of the first. Clemson's up 2-0. I'm telling you right now, my prediction is Clemson wins in 2. I don't think Florida gets one. Florida. That's definitely a cool setup right there. I mean, I gotta say, I mean, I know that we're going against Georgia right now, but I mean, my wife and I had the opportunity last no at the beginning of this year actually to go to Athens for a weekend, and we had a lot of fun. Yeah, we went. Yeah, we was right. We went for the Interstate Georgia gymnastics meet, and it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed our time there. So, and yeah, the definitely sorority fraternity scene there is ridiculous. It's crazy. And here we go, y'all. Andrew Schaffner, 7.56 ERA. Has pitched eight and a third inning. So definitely not one of your go-to guys, but definitely a proving moment, just like Trevor was saying. I mean, a guy who pitched some in the regional against South Carolina last year. So if he wants to try and make a case for being a go-to reliever next year, this is an opportunity for him. I mean, he's basically going to get 9 outs again. I mean, really, I mean, unless Georgia just absolutely just cracks it open big time, like I think you do whatever it takes to get Schaffner through 9 innings. Great job. 8 innings. Let's go. Schaffner for us. Hopefully he closes it out. That way we save the pen. Yeah. No, again, I think you do whatever it takes just to use 2 pitchers today. There's no reason with a 15-run lead with only 8 innings to go that you don't just do whatever it takes to get only use 2 pitchers. Yeah, you let him get some postseason experience, Razor, right? But also too, again, just an opportunity to prove himself, see what he can do. Make a case for next year. All right, baby. Nice pitch, Jeff. Yeah, 94 miles an hour, not bad at all. But how's everybody feeling? Everybody feeling good? Feeling pretty confident? All right, baby. There's 2. Come on. Easy 2. 7 outs left. 7 outs to go. Game's all packed right now. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, just a FYI for tomorrow that we'll probably still do a watch party, but it's going to start in actually the middle of the game as I'm going to be at church tomorrow. So we'll still probably definitely do a watch party because today's been awesome. But just FYI, I'll start in the middle of the game. So make sure to stay tuned, y'all. And make sure you do not miss out whenever we do go live. Again, make sure the way to do that is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, y'all. And again, if you haven't hit that like button yet, then I don't know what you're waiting on, but make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Atta baby. Atta baby, Garrett. What a catch. What a out. What an inning. That's exactly what you wanted. Man, only giving up 4 hits right now to Georgia through 7 innings. That is crazy. 4 hits to Georgia, this Georgia offense. Unbelievable. 6 more outs, baby. 6 more outs. Let's get this thing done. Yeah, Julian, let this kid finish the game. I would think anything under 5 runs or so, we keep him in. Yeah, again, Julian, I'll say it again. I mean, I can't really. I mean, unless Georgia just absolutely just starts to crank it, then maybe you start thinking about, okay, do we bring Dudan in just to finish the job? But yeah, no, at this point, no matter really what Georgia does, even if we give up 6-7 runs, God forbid, you still keep Schaffner in. You keep it going, and then you have everybody at use between game 2 and game 3. Again, game 3 if needed. You got to think about it that way. I mean, just in case, because again, baseball's one of those sports that sometimes things don't go your way. Like everything today has gone our way, but it just might not tomorrow. So you got to have a game plan ready for game 3 just in case. So, yeah, FSU no tarp going to the 12th. Yep, going to the 12th inning for FSU, which again is a crazy story of the fact that and remember this, babe, too, that FSU beat UConn 24-4 yesterday, and now they're 8-8 going to the 12th inning. And just a reminder too that Florida State was a 3.5 run favorite for this game. So, which unless FSU really cranks it up, that's probably not going to cash. So, Clemson's up 3-0 on Florida right now. Bottom of the second, one man on first, no outs. So keep it going, guys. Let's keep some good at bats going here. Take care of business. I'm going to text Greg right now to make sure that he does another post-game hype/thoughts video like he did during the men's basketball run, because those are always fun. Yeah, just like the comparison right there. I mean, the fact that tomorrow through game 3 you have Marone, Consiglio, Jackson Lucas, Dudan, Derek Smith, plus you still got your two starters in Dominic Fritton and Logan Whitaker. You're sitting in phenomenal shape right now. Phenomenal shape. So going through the bottom of the lineup right now for State. 1 out, top of the 8th. 16-1 lead. See, Sam didn't get those pitches. Yeah, I still can't believe Evansville got that one today, and that's a big win. That's a crazy win. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch. And look at Luke Nixon today, 3 for 4, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored. What a day from your 7-hole hitter. All right. Come on, Pack. All right. Way to stay in it, Luke. Way to stay in it. It looks like the stands have emptied out a good bit for Georgia, which always brings a smile to your face. Atta baby. 2-2 count. 1 out. Nobody on. Ooh, I hit him. All right, let's go. 1 on, 1 out. Top of the 8th. Let's go. Let's get another one. Why not? Make a good old 17. We like 16. 16 is a good number for State. Ooh, right in the chest too. Yeah, he was nowhere near something in. Let's go, Matt. Ooh. Good job. Man. Great job by Luke staying aware there and getting into scoring position. Great job. Evansville didn't surprise me after the way they played yesterday. Yeah, again, they played hard for sure. They played a heck of a game yesterday, and they're really giving Tennessee a run for their money. No doubt about it. Let's go again. See if we can get one more. There he goes again. Let's go. So now you get anything in the outfield and you get them in. Let's go. 2-0 count. Luke going all the way third. Back-to-back pitches. Still one out. So get anything in the outfield, bring them home. Get an extra insurance run. LOL. ACC Player of the Year goes yard. FSU leads. Okay. Dang it. Let's go, Noah. Get him in, baby. Get him in. Nice. Good job, Noah. Got to remember the way transfer portal is set up. Evansville took advantage like Heats did. Yeah. Well, again, now we'll see what happens with a lot of these Evansville players. Do they try and capitalize while their stock is really high and go try and get a position at a Power Four program? Seemed a little bit high for that strike, but nice. 2-1 count. Did the catcher actually not know where the ball was, or was he maybe playing a little bit of a game on Luke there? That's kind of one of my questions there. FSU's up 10-8, top of the 12th. It's honestly crazy too that even if you take away that second inning where we scored 11 runs, that State's still leading. With a few insurance runs. I mean, really, the in-state offense has been phenomenal the entire game. Besides even just the second inning, just like Trevor and we were saying. I mean, every single at bat's been a great at bat, going at least 4 or 5 pitches at least. Been getting on base, getting the ball over the fence, getting in play, whatever it's taken this game. Out of baby Noah, great hit. All right, great at bat. Hey, that was a 7-pitch at bat. Great at bat there. And made solid contact, but just went right to the right fielder. So, all right, 6 more outs. Let's go. Let's go. Take it 3 outs at a time. We got 6 more left. Hey, Jack, what you panning for?
How do Spurs up or forever to be?
Spurs up. Yeah, my wife, remember the South Carolina grad back here is making her. She already has NC State bracelets, but now she's making South Carolina bracelets. So, so any South Carolina trolling that you want to do in the comments, I'll make sure to read to her. So feel free. Keep in mind, obviously, she's wearing State Stuff today. Still definitely a huge State fan, but she went to South Carolina, and so for sure. Now again, hey, listen, if State's not playing South Carolina, I'll cheer for them, no doubt. A&M in trouble. But in that game early between Oregon and Texas A&M, I thought it's pretty early for that game. Yeah, still got it. Plenty of time for the Oregon Texas A&M game. I feel like it's definitely been a longer game. Obviously, probably mostly due with that 11 run second inning for the Pack. I'm definitely gonna need an energy jolt after this.
Where'd you get breakfast this morning?
Bojangles. Don't shake your head. I've been eating breakfast here every day this week. I actually tried to go to Waffle House, but they were slam packed. Yeah, great job, Sam. Hats off, and he deserves every single bit of it. And great jobs at outfielding too. I mean, they fought for Sam today. They really did fight for Sam today. Great job, Sam. Hang out and enjoy it, bud. You deserve it. There we go. Is that Condon? Nice. Let's go. Condon 0 for 4 today, baby. Let's go. Great job, Pack. Wow. Hey, we said during the previews that you can't let Charlie Condon beat you, and he hasn't today. 0 for 4. Yeah, 111 pitches from Sam. That's crazy. Only 1 earned run and 4 hits. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal job. Again, Schaffner's already thrown 4 outs, and he's thrown 10 out. Now 5 outs and only thrown 11 pitches. So, man, as of right now, you can still even use Schaffner at some point this weekend if you need it again. That's the crazy part. State's just throwing way less pitches right now. I'm actually going to look that up and see if they keep track of how many pitches have been thrown, because, man, we've thrown way less pitches than they have so far. Another one. Oh my God. What's going on right now? It's crazy. Yeah, right now we've thrown 122 pitches. Georgia's thrown 181 pitches. They've literally thrown 60 more pitches than we have. That's huge. That's crazy. That's crazy. 3 more outs, y'all. We're heading to the 9th. Almost got this thing locked up. No, I'm just kidding. We got this locked up. I think at this point the win probability, even at 99.9%, is still too low. Wow. Look at, you got Greg Legg with the Georgia mascot. Look, bud.
Wow. I followed 2 Georgia people today and I'm driving. It's like, what the heck?
Wow. Unbelievable. What a day, y'all. What a day. 16-1 over Georgia in game 1 of the Super Regionals. 16-1 in game 1. That's awesome. Razor saying, Greg said that we put a collar on Condon today. That's funny. That's a good one. I like that. Bottom of 12th we go in FSU. All right. See if FSU can wrap it up. Oh. Yeah, I got Georgia fans all waving to the camera as they head out. You know, want to beat the traffic. Got top of the order coming up once again. Let's go, baby. Let's do a little bit more damage. Why not? Do a little bit more damage. Now their 5th pitcher of the day. 4th or 5th pitcher of the day. 6 ERA, 9 innings pitched, 9 hits given up. Let's see what happens. John saying, you think the Pack heard the TV announcer say their offense was pedestrian this season and took it personally? I mean, I didn't hear them say that, but if they actually did say that, then that's crazy. That's totally disrespectful. Nice. See, everything's gone our way today, man. I love it. Wouldn't it be something every SEC team got beat today? You got Chase Nixon on TV picking his nose. Nice. Love that. 2 more outs for FSU. birth World Series. And hey, good for Link Jarrett, I guess. I know we're not really big fans of FSU this year, but I got to remember that ESPN owns SEC. That's why they downgrade NC State and ACC games. Maybe. Man. Let's go, Penny. See what you can do here. Nice. Good job, Penny. Way to watch that one go. One more out for FSU. Yeah, Oregon's down 6-3, bottom of the second. Interesting. I love keeping on bringing up this graphic about how potent the Georgia offense is, and they've only scored one run on us today. Jack, don't be scratching off your. Yeah, our dog's got. Here, Jack, you want to show the people? Daddy. See, gotta show off your little NC State bandana, y'all. That's why we won today, right? Tell them, Jack. Talk to the people. Say, go Pac-9, baby. Say, we want to go to Omaha, right? Tell me want to go to Omaha. All right, you can go ahead. There's Penny. 2 outs. Two outs. Let's see if AMAC can hit a dinger here. Take it to 17. Why not? For, I believe, his 6th appearance of the day, which is crazy. AMAC 99. Are you telling me something's about to happen here, Justin? That you're ahead, or are you just saying that he's up? So either way, don't say anything yet. AMAC Homer? Homer, baby, 17. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, throw out that Georgia offense graphic again. Go ahead. Come on. Show off. Georgia's got such a potent offense. Atta baby, AMAC. I swear, I think AMAC's mastered the Wolfhand, man. I think he's got that down now. 17-1. Man, AMAC, that dude's been phenomenal. Yeah, man, that even like their celebration, their boom wasn't even like a, like an intense one. It was just like a boom. Oh man, yeah, you're ahead, Justin and Razor, a little bit than me. What a hit! I don't know if that ball would have gone 345 feet, but it went enough. Did Kozar go again? Justin, you're killing me, bud. Really? Did the Kozar hit one too? There's no way. Justin, did Kozar hit one too? Oh my God. Oh my God. 18-1. Look at Craig. Oh man, dude, this is unbelievable. This is crazy. Holy smokes. I'm telling y'all, who wants to face us right now? I'm telling y'all, Justin, Razor, everybody on there right now. I'm telling you, leave a comment down below. Tell me who wants to face us right now. Is there a team in college baseball wants to face us right now? I don't think so. Especially not in a regional, super regional format where we have to lose 2 games. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Why not revenge? I'm telling you, after this, I'm tweeting that out. Why not revenge? Yeah, awesome little close up there. I know, Justin, but I'm just saying. Hey, listen, man. I'm not saying that we're going to beat everybody. I'm just saying who's going to be happy about, like, who's going to be like, oh, we got a state. I like it. I like it. Nobody's going to be saying that right now. Nobody. I mean, Julian, are you really making them mad at this point? I mean, at this point, I think it's just driving the knife a little bit deeper, in my opinion. I mean, because we're not rubbing it in their face. I mean, they're pitching it to us. Like, it's not like we're like I get what you're saying, where it's like we're trying to run up the score, but I mean, it's not in a normal sense where we're like keeping our first string in, and you're like, at this point, it's just we're just letting our guys get some at bats. If you pitch us one down the middle and we hit it over the fence, that's not us rubbing it in. It's just us playing baseball. That's all we're doing right now. So, yeah. We are not a murderers row team, but it's a team you do not want in your side of the bracket. Yeah, agreed. FSU won. FSU's going to Omaha. That's awesome. Good for them. Hopefully tomorrow we can punch our ticket and join them. Northwolf was I even pissed about the COVID screw job at the College World Series a few years ago. Honest question. I can't remember all the reactions. Oh, I mean, the comment that I still remember to this day is, you know as much as I know. Like basically literally said it just like that. You know as much as I know. Like, but just he's a guy where I think that in his head he was trying to keep in his head the fact that he can only control so much. So like, like if he went and started ranting or raving, then that kind of, and maybe in his head, kind of takes away a little bit from him trying to give the players all the props that they deserved for what they were able to accomplish. You know what I mean? So like, I think it was kind of a balancing job where like, yeah, he was really pissed off because obviously that team really had a great chance to go win it all. But on the other side, that if he focused too much on that, it was also taking away an opportunity for him to focus on what that team was able to do. You know what I mean? So an impossibly tough situation that him and Boo and everybody was put in back in 2021. But again, I'm sitting here once again saying, hey, I'm seeing a lot of similarities between this team and that team. So let's go make it happen. Yeah, just saying, it was bad. I can imagine, like, I went the first weekend. So when we faced Stanford and Vanderbilt the first time, and I couldn't imagine if I didn't go the first weekend, but went the second weekend where the Pac-13 game happened, and then they got told the next day they weren't going to be able to play. I couldn't imagine, Justin. I couldn't imagine what it was like there. It was unbelievable, I'm sure. And also Razor points out that, yeah, it all happened at 2 a.m. in the morning, too. It's also another great point there. So, yeah, no bueno.
Okay, finish my bracelet.
TV commentators just said a potential ACC versus SEC World Series. Yeah, it's funny. My mom and then one of our family friends who's an Arizona fan, they have a bet of whether the ACC or the Pac-10 will make it further in the postseason. I'm like, oh, that's the easiest bet ever. It's like $20 for $20, like dead even. And yeah, I mean, just go ahead and just book it that the ACC is going to go further than the Pac-10, even if Oregon or Oregon State make it to the World Series. Okay, thanks, Layton, for addressing that. I get that the coach can't blow a gasket in public, but there was an unprecedented and was just such an injustice. It deserves some sort of protest. Oh yeah, no, agreed. It's just, I unfortunately, it's that battle again. It's like as much as heck as we can raise about it, like, there's only so much we can do about the NCAA, and I mean, it's going to take teams to all come together and separate from the NCAA. But let's go. Come on, Noah. Atta baby. One out, two to go. So yeah, it's just it's such a fine line for sure. I think Avon and the staff and the guys and Boo. I mean, I feel like people give Boo so much crap about that, which I don't understand. I'm sitting there like, oh, what do you want him to go based off of? Again, this has never happened before. And it's the NCAA, there's only so much he can do. So yeah. And he also just became the athletic director like a couple months before that happened. So one more out. Let's go, baby. One more out. One more out. Unbelievable, y'all. What a day. What a game. What a time to be alive, y'all. 18-1. I'm jealous of all those NC State fans in Athens right now. I'm totally jealous of them. Unbelievable. Strike. Shatner's been great. I mean, he's only had to throw 16 pitches for 8 outs. I mean, so you literally have everybody available except for Sam Highfill. Like, that's crazy. Think about that. In tomorrow's game, and if we need to, Monday's game, you have every single pitcher except for Sam Highfill. That's it. That's the only guy you do not have. And basically everybody is fresh, even Schaffner, who I know we won because it says end of the ninth on the screen here. So is he really going to strike him out? Okay. Well, still my thing's pretty ahead then. This is crazy. Yeah, let's get done tomorrow. I mean, yeah, go ahead. Take care of it. Unreal. Beautiful job by Schaffner, man. Unbelievable job, y'all. What a day. What a game. Unbelievable, y'all. What a time. Give us your post-game comments, thoughts, y'all. Touch base on them here in 1 second. Yeah. What a day. Watch Party Curse Broken. That's right, baby. Fantastic job. Yeah, I'll make sure to bring up the stats and we'll break it all down. What a job. Unbelievable. Oh, Virginia's already up 2-0. Dang. Yeah. Time to watch Ricky Person. That's right. In the UFL. Excited for him. All righty, y'all. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up some stats here, y'all, and check that out. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. But yeah, again, y'all, let me know y'all's comments, thoughts about the game, about game 2 tomorrow, about the Super Regional. How we feeling, confidence-wise? Feeling pretty good. I would like to think so. All right, let me share my screen now. All right, do it this way. Perfect. And I'll zoom in, y'all, so y'all can see it a little bit better. Look at the box score here. So, man, so you got, again, look at that beautiful inning right there. 11 runs in the second inning. That's crazy. 20 team hits overall, no errors, y'all. And that's one thing, too, I think that a lot of fans don't really talk a lot about, but like this team has really done phenomenal job defensively. They have not given up that many errors over the last month and a half. So, phenomenal to see us be able to clean that up there. Yeah, loving that. And then 20 team hits, only giving up 4 hits to Georgia, only 4 hits, 1 earned run. Charlie Condon was 0 for 3. That's crazy. A 445 hitter was made to go 0 for 3. That's awesome. And looking at the state side, Eli Serrano was 2 for 6 with a 2 run scored, a home run. Pennington also 2 hits off 6. Amac was 4 for 6 with 3 runs scored, 1 RBI, 1 home run. Kozar with a big day, 2 home runs, 3 for 6, 3 RBIs. Buttersworth 2 for 4. Sosa with 2 walks. Great day for him. Sosa 1 for 6. Very quiet day, but that's okay. Don't necessarily need everybody cranking today. Obviously, with 18 runs on the board. Luke Nixon 3 for 4 with 3 scored runs. Noah Souls was 2 for 5 with 5 RBIs. Just a great day overall. And then we can look at it from the pitching side too. But Sam Heifel, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits given up, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts, 111 pitches thrown. Good for a 5.06 ERA. And then Schaffner, 3 innings pitched, 0 runs given up, improving his ERA down to 5.56. So, I mean, again, y'all, every single pitcher that we have in our entire pitching lineup is going to be perfectly available, if not fresh, tomorrow or Monday if needed. That's huge. A huge benefit, especially to a Georgia team that doesn't have as strong bullpen as it is. And they had to pitch 4 pitchers today and throw a combined 203 pitches, 70 pitches more than us. That's huge. That's crazy. Same time tomorrow. Yep, we'll see y'all. Appreciate you joining in, Julian. Again, y'all, we won't necessarily start the watch party as the game starts, but it'll come on during the game. So again, to make sure to stay tuned, continue to follow us on all of our social medias. We'll announce what time we're going to go live tomorrow. But also a better way to make sure you don't miss out is to make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, y'all. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure to do it. And then hopefully we can tighten the collar tomorrow. Yep. I mean, again, we're 1 win away from Omaha. Only 1 win away from Omaha. That's crazy to think about, y'all. 1 win away from Avon's 3rd College World Series appearance and the 4th in the history of the in-state baseball program. That's crazy to think about. But again, just can't blow it. Take care of business. There's not a way that we could be in a better position than we are right now. There's not a possible way you can be in a better position than we are right now. Just phenomenal day. Can't say enough about it. But anyway, y'all. So with that being said, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We love you guys. Appreciate y'all joining me, man. This has been a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing this again tomorrow, where again, we won't start as the game starts, but we will go live after the game starts. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And again, y'all, let's celebrate this win. Enjoy it. It's going to be a great time, and not a better time in the history of in-state athletics to be an in-state fan, y'all. But we'll see y'all soon. Let's get this win tomorrow. Let's head to Omaha, baby. We'll see y'all soon. And go Pack, y'all.